Why is the air so thick? Space between feels toxic. You're close enough to miss, but far enough to stop it. Why is the air so thick? Space between feels toxic. You're close enough to miss, but far enough to stop it. What did you say? Nothing's okay. Said I should wait, yeah, not today. Your voice was there, make no mistake. Smile hides what you wouldn't say. What did you say? Nothing's okay. Said I should wait, yeah, not today. Your voice was there, make no mistake. Smile hides what you wouldn't say. Sitting on the bench, watching time stand still. What am I waiting for? The truth is hard to ignore. Should be moving on, but my feet feel sore. Talking to you is like knocking on doors. Hear me outside, don't answer anymore. When it's to your soul, frost like winter. Like I'm sitting at the table by myself for dinner. Saying pass me the plate, all I do is wait. Cold food sitting while my heart turns sore. Every silence echoes louder than before. So what am I waiting for? What did you say? Nothing's okay. Said I should wait, yeah, not today. Your voice was there, make no mistake. Smile hides what you wouldn't say. What did you say? Nothing's okay. Said I should wait, yeah, not today. Your voice was there, make no mistake. Smile hides what you wouldn't say. Would you give me time? Would you run it back? I've been stuck and I'm quite on track. So, cut me some slack, yeah. Sitting at the bus stop, watching headlights pass. Every second feels longer when you're stuck in the past. You said give it time, but time don't get back. Now I'm counting all the things that we almost had. Saw it in your eyes, you were halfway gone. Still standing right here like nothing was wrong. Talking to your silence like it might explain why the sun came out, but I still felt rain. Why is it so thick? Feel toxic. You're close enough to miss, far enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm fine, sure I'm fine. Funny how that line has been a lie every single time. I'm so down to settle for keeping open doors. Who'd even wanna fall in love or commit to more? But then like a shot to my heart, this man walks in. Where did you come from? Where you going? Do you need a friend? This town loves to talk and I've been hearing things like you came here alone and I don't see no ring. And gosh, I'm pretty busy, but I could try and make some time for him. Hey there, stranger, you're just on tight. If you need some sugar, you can come to mine. Well, look at you, being just what I need. I don't fall for much, but you floored me. Hey, stranger, let's get to know each other a little more deeply. So I said, hey, maybe we should get a drink. Loosen up a bit, tell me everything. I wanna know your whole story, we can get in deep. In any kind of way you want that to mean. Now I'm not psychic, never claimed to be, but my feminine intuition is telling me by the way your hand crept to my knee, tonight's gonna go just swimmingly. Hey stranger, you're just on tight. If you need some sugar, you can come to mine. Look at you, being just what I need. I don't fall for much, but you floored me. Hey stranger, let's get to know each other a little more deeply. Oh. Hey, you sexy thing, what perfect timing. Fate led you right to me, so let's do what comes naturally. Hey, you sexy thing, what perfect timing. Fate led you some sugar. You can come to mine. Look at you, being just what I need. I don't fall for much, but you flirt with me. Hey stranger, let's get to know each other a little more deeply. And if you're looking for the real thing, hey stranger, let me introduce you to me.
One fight inside my mind, I'm spilling out my guts. Find my pride, I stand behind and do too much. I do too much. I do too much.
Sinatra.
Expect forgiveness, yet the first to hold a grudge. I seen your side, it's just like mine, but I still judge. That's my bad, do it that way, my good. Doing what I know could make them mad. Raising that bar way past, there's something they can't grab. That's my bad, setting my boundaries high. Cause some stuff just won't fly and I won't land. Put that on sleepless nights, no peace, what I won't have. That's my bad, you can say what you wanna. I ain't gon' play in no drama, that's not my bag. I ain't gotta chase no karma. God got it like no, it's lost like I got no past. Can't just lie when the pride in my eyes. To my ego for the people instead of setting it aside. Steady saying I ain't seen any evil. Yeah, my senses ready peeping that I'm keeping it inside. Yeah, that's my bad, that's my fault, I got some flaws. Cause of my path, it's not just love, but it's not just love. Got a little vice, I ain't trying to hear advice, let's just come from the cross. You can take it as a slight, you can take it how you like, cause you didn't pay the cost. That's my bad, that's my bad. Thinking I know better than I do, thinking that it's bigger when I move. Then again, everybody do, plenty of us petty with it too. Pretty with a penny, make them do, pray to make them play to make a few. Break to the game for the loot, chasing the jewels and the chains, making a name from the tunes, taking a toll on my way. Break to the game for the loot, chasing the jewels and the chains, making a name from the tunes, pride on my sleeve like a stain. God knows I'm trying to change my ways, but I'm in my way. Pray to the prophet, watch my pride prosper. Pray to the Father, watch the word offered, paid for the problems placed before all the faces he made from grace to Mount Olive. Expect forgiveness, yet the first to hold a grudge. I seen your side, it's just like mine, but that's my bad. Do it that way, my good. Doing what I know could make them mad. Raising that bar way past, there's something they can't grab. That's my bad, setting my boundaries high. Cause some stuff just won't fly and I won't land. Put that on sleepless nights, no peace, what I won't have. That's my bad, do it that way, my good. Doing what I know could make them mad. Raising that bar way past, there's something they can't grab. And that's my bad, setting my boundaries high. Cause some stuff just won't fly and I won't land. Put that on sleepless nights, no peace, what I won't have. That's my bad, that's my fault, I got some flaws. Cause of my path, it's not just love, but it's not just loss. Got a little vice, I ain't trying to hear advice, let's just come from the cross. You could take it as a slight, you could take it how you like, cause you didn't pay the cost. And that's my bad, that's my fault, I got some flaws. Cause of my path, it's not just love, but it's not just loss. That's my bad, that's my fault, I got some flaws. That's my bad, yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Eyes wide open, it's 3 a.m. Replaying everything that we said. You're a ghost in the room, can you shut it out? You know what I really want right now is for you to get out my head. I feel like I'm drowning in waves I can't keep. You're the only reason that I've got.
for me, I see my secrets when I close my eyes. Not in the closet, in my dreams is where they like to hide. So I stay up and do my music till the sun rise. Hoping I make it one day, see my name is shining bright. Yeah, I'm a bike, inflation prices, I know sleeping about 3 days. I'm out here like the Energize. I'm hopping from bar to bar and I ain't talking motorcycles. Cold as nice since you've been gone, I put my right hand on the Bible.
I feel like I'm drowning in waves I can't keep.
No sleep.
You're the only reason that I've got.
1, 2, 3.
No sleep, no peace, it's fighting with my demons. Tossing in the dark, won't keep my secrets. Starting with the night and the night I won't speak out. Burning out, breaking down. No sleep for me. No sleep, no peace, it's fighting with my demons. Tossing in the dark, won't keep my secrets. Starting with the night and the night I won't speak out. Burning out, breaking down. No sleep for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the building, drop some umbrellas in the chat right now. We are getting started. You were just listening to Chazzy and Mandy X, No Sleep. If you're in here and you fuck with that, drop it in the chat. We are getting started with the night. Welcome back to Whether or Not Live Music Reviews. I am your host, Weatherman, and yes, my hair is a little wet because I did just get out of the fucking shower. It's fine, we're good, but we are ready and we are in the building. It looks like we got a list of fucking, hold on, what is that? It says 1 banger, 2 banger, 3 banger, 4 banger. There's nothing but fucking bangers that I can see on this list right now. So if you're here, you're fucking here at the golden time right now, okay? Go to whetherornotlive.com and look at the list that we got going. This is actually going to be probably one of the craziest nights this week. Let's get it. If you're in here, I'm about to shout out your name. We are live on 3 platforms at the moment. I'm gonna try to keep up with everybody that I possibly can, but as usual, if I butcher your name or I forget your name, feel free to make fun of me in the comments. It's fine, you'll do it anyways. We have got Intrigue Ace in the building. We got JXR Lito in the building. We have got Jakey G in the building. We got Codename Kato in the building. We got my Bodacious, Batty, Bootylicious, Juicy Fruit Coochie wife in the building. We got Miss Gabs in the building. We got Chaziana in the building. Welcome to the shit. Welcome to the shit, all of you guys over here, by the way, that are Umbrella members as well. Shout out to Miss Gabs. She was the first Umbrella member to get in here, so she's got herself up in the skip line. And, wait, hold on. What did Codename Kato say? He said, thank you for hosting the Goonathon the other night. The Goonathon? What the hell are you talking about? What did I do? What did I do? My wife says hi, my husband. We're going to switch over here to Kick. I'm going to shout you guys out, too. I'm going to try to show you a little bit of love. I'm going to try to get a little extra love to you guys tonight. I'm usually kind of treating you guys like the redheaded stepchild. I know it's always happening every single show. But if I'm being honest, it's because all the YouTube people have an umbrella next to their name, and it's the coolest thing ever. So you should definitely have an umbrella next to yours. So come over here to YouTube and stop beefing with them. Show them some love. Who we got over here? We got got Dean in the building. We got Q in the building. We got TT in the building. Welcome to the shit. We got Ty in the building. Welcome to the shit. We got Matthew. Welcome. Michael. Welcome to the shit. We've got Brandon. Welcome to the shit. We got BRB. Welcome to the shit. We got Nighttime Drive. Welcome to the shit. We got TLMOS. TLMOS. I don't know. Does that? No, that's not a word. Welcome to the shit. We got CP in the building. Welcome to the shit. Welcome your faces to Whether or Not Live. Now, if you are new to the show and you don't know what's going on, don't worry. I'm going to give you all of the information that you're going to possibly need to know how to get your music played, get it reviewed, and have a chance to get an interview and win an article on the show written and sponsored by Whether or Not on your artistry, your story, and who you are behind the music. Now, also on top of that, you're going to be winning the Whether or Not 1 of 1 award pin. All of those are going to be going out at the same time. We've already done quite a few interviews. We've got more that are scheduled for this month, and we've got a lot more that's going to be coming into September. Now, we got a lot of cool things that are coming when it comes to tournaments and all that good stuff. So make an account to whetherornotlive.com and keep up to date on the calendar. I do post everything that's happening in the month in advance right there on the calendar. We had a little bit of a hiccup of a start at first because I was making it all work, but it's good, it's launched, and it's smooth now. So who else we got? Jay Money in the building. Welcome to the shit. We got none other than the Radar team as well. Guys, I want you guys to throw some flowers and umbrellas in the chat for the Radar team, working their ass off, making sure that you guys have a smooth experience right here on the YouTube channel. Show them some love. Kato says, I hope someone sends reggae elevator music. Me too, actually. You know what? That would be cool. If we have reggae elevator music is crazy. All right. All right, now our rating system on here is going to be unique. Nobody else is doing it like this. Oh, fuck, I feel like I was doing like a little Trump impression. Nobody else is doing the rating system like we do over here. If you look on your screen right now, you will see the stuff. This is the stuff and the overlays and the things and everything that you're going to see throughout the night. You got the cue right here in the middle, and at the bottom left-hand corner, you've also got the score. That is going to be your score. We're rating it live. We're rating it by delivery, replay value, mix quality, and song composition. Those are the 4 metrics that's going to give you your overall score. And we're going to see if it's hot or if it's not. Whether or not, we're going to find out. However, if it's hot, it's got to be a 70 or above. That makes it certified hot, okay? If it's not, it's anything below that. What you're going to see here is if you send something whack and we don't like it, we're not fucking with it, you'll see a little bit something like this, and then you'll hear a little bit something like this. You don't want to see this. This is not great. This is not great. It is summertime. We should not see snowflakes here anywhere, okay? That would not be nice, right? But on the other end of that, if you get a banger in here, right? We're talking a generational banger, something we haven't seen on the show yet that you could have in your back pocket right now to send in to Whether or Not Live. It would look a little bit something like this. And this would be a hot nasty. So that's what I want to see. That's what I'm getting up here. Chat, where are we going? Miss Gabs has been an Umbrella member for 8 months. I need everybody to stand the fuck up out of their seats and show some fucking love on that. That's crazy. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Miss Gabs is actually, she's honorary way longer than that. Gabs is an OG. An OG on the show. JX Arlita says, if Miss Gabs sent in Storm Chasers, then Dex sponsors it for you. So we have a sponsor, and right now we've got a pretty consistent sponsor every show. There's multiple different ways that people sponsor on the show. I used to, before I had this whole system, you know, you guys remember I used to have the Cash App and PayPal and all that stuff. Some sponsors from the past are still using that system. They're still just sticking with it. It's fine. They do it. So they'll come through and they'll be like, hey, I want to sponsor this song, or I want to sponsor these songs. And they get them up here into the show. We've had it consistently pretty much like every show. A sponsor coming in and bringing in some songs up here. So a few of those on that skip line, if you see your name on there, you were sponsored by that sponsor. Show them some love in the chat. Now, I've also got, let me make sure that we're up to date. Yeah, we've got 63 in the queue. We currently have 6 in the skip line, 1 in the top line. If you guys want to guarantee your music is played, that skip option is there. And if you're in the chat and you would like to sponsor an artist yourself and show some love to the community, you can do that on the Whether or Not Live website. You get on the website, and I can actually show you right now, so it's in front of your faces, so you can see the exact process of how you can do all the lovely things. Hang on a second. Here we go. We're getting there. We're almost there. Okay. Right here is the Whether or Not website. You get on the website and you click up here to queue. You click that and you see this green bar right here. You find the artist that you want to sponsor and you can click on it and you can sponsor them up in the skip line. Not only does that help the artist get their music played, get some feedback, and a chance to win the interview and everything that we got going on tonight, but it also supports the show and it helps us keep things running, keep us giving prizes, keep us doing the interviews and all that good stuff. So mad love to everybody that's in the building tonight. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're in the building right now and you haven't smashed that like button, you need to hit it right now. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna stare at each other until you hit that button. Because I know you didn't hit it yet. I'm looking at you. I know you didn't hit it yet. Look at you eating your Cheez-Its right now. You got crumbs. You got something. You got something right there. Yeah. I see it. You still haven't hit the like button. What are you doing? You're a ghost viewer. You're just coming in here. You're just watching. You're not going to hit the like button. You're not going to smash that button. You're not going to hit bloom. Da-doom. Da-doom. Maybe the share. Da-doom. Maybe a little bit of a share action. Maybe we could get crazy. I'm not trying to get crazy and out of here, but maybe a little share action. It'd be nice. It helps out. It helps the video. Mad love. Desi in the building. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Z-Baby in the building. Mad love. Chazzy said they choose a song too. Yes. That is totally up to them. So they'll come through and they'll be like, hey, I want to play this song, send the song in, lock it in. And now there's a lot of sponsors that just doesn't like to be in the limelight. I mean, we've got a few of them that just doesn't want to be in the limelight. They just want to show you guys some love. They just want to get you in there. So I allow them to do it. They want to hop in the chat and say, hey, I sponsored it. You're more than welcome to hop in the chat and say that you did it. If not, it's cool. It is what it is. But it's some love. It's getting you guys up here, and I'm ready to play. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Go to weatheronoutloud.com, send your music in, sit down, get your pajamas on, get your snacks. Let's get going. This is Weather or Not Live. Let's go. First up in the building, we got Chazzy coming up here with Miss Gabs. This is called Storm Chaser. Let's check it out. Let's find out whether or not it's hot.
Christina. You thought we was done, bitch. You thought we was done. What you talking about? We ain't done, bitch. We right the fuck back on that asshole.
Like, what's really good? What's really good? Aye.
Oh, we're on somebody's ass right now.
I ain't no storm chaser. Only thing I chase is paper. Post tweeted this week, they don't want it now later. I get all the love, shorty kinda something like a player. Hate you for what, bitch? I ain't never been a hater. I ain't never been broke, that's you and your kid, hope. Put it on the floor, bitch. How you sound better when you using my flow? Tell me why your mother belly button touching her toe. Why you ducking the battle? Your mother big as shit, you the cow, she the cattle. Your mother need a salad, get that fat bitch an apple. I been a real rat bitch since I was playing with rattles. You ain't fucking with me, baby, you ain't really like that. Why you talking hella crazy? Not to make a bitch mad, I'ma do it on the daily. Worry about your mother suffering while her blood type grave. Christina, you're not that bitch. Tell the truth, you wanna be my friend. You look like Gary Cohen. You're an ugly ass bitch, I know you're breasted.
Who are we talking about?
Don't know what you thought this was. You really thought that you could fuck with her. And now we beating on your ass like a drum. Got you running like a bitch, make twins, here we come. I ain't no storm chaser, only thing I chase is paper. Post me in this week, they don't want it now later. I get all the love, shorty kinda something like a player. Hate you for what, bitch? I ain't never been a hater. I ain't never been broke, that's you and your kid, hope. Put it on the floor, bitch. How you sound better when you using my flow? Tell me why your mother belly button touching her toe.
Swing back, give a fuck if this fight fair. Should've thought twice, make double nightmare. Have your eyes swollen shut like you got tight hair. I'm a big baller in the court, you a light pair. Little bitch really tryna fuck with big mamas. Tryna figure who the fuck are you gon' with the yama. You know I'm a pothead, roll you like some ganja. Smoking like a Reggie blunt, bitch you straight caca. I can do something that you can't do. Hug my kids every day, don't act confused. Hurt your baby boy, got taken away. Ooh, how you worried about me? You need to worry about you. Petty bitch jumping lines like hopscotch. Jokes on you, here's one. Knock knock. Who's there? Dick, I knew that you would answer as long as it was a hot
I ain't no
cock.
storm chaser, only thing I chase is paper. Post me in this week, they don't want it now later. I get all the love, shorty kinda something like a player. Hate you for what, bitch? I ain't never been a hater. I ain't never been broke, that's you and your kid, hope. Put it on the floor, bitch. How you sound better when you using my flow? Tell me why your mother belly button touching her toe.
Tell me why your mother belly button touching her toe. Y'all come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. Tell me how you guys felt about it. I fuck with this. And I have to, honestly, I really, I can't tell you how many times the people you guys have dissed have actually come through here and like seen the reaction and heard these songs live. But if they're here right now, I just want to know why people keep fucking with you guys. I really do. And there's a couple of reasons. Number one, Chazzy. Okay, I've said this a million times. You sound mean. Tell me why your mama belly button touching her toes. That would hurt my feelings. I'd be pretty sad about that. What are you talking about my mama for? Right? And then just let alone the bars that come with it. I don't even know who this is about. We got Storm Chaser. Storm Chaser, this is weather themed. God, I hope. Did we catch one? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Or is this are we dissing a fucking tornado? I don't know. But all I say is I see the mink twins in here going at it again. I love it. Honestly, for my rating on this one, I think that the delivery on this was the strongest part. Absolutely nasty from both of you guys. I mean, the delivery from Chazzy is one of one. Absolutely one of one. Gabs is like pin. Gabs's pin and her approach on her verses is just nasty. Nasty baba, along with her vocal tonality, which is also one of one. Nasty. The one place this needs some love, the one place this needs some help is in the mix. The mix is the worst part for me. It's the weakest part for me. But listen to me. I need you to hear me out. We can help with that. We can fix that. We're starting Monday. We are mixing Chazzy Monday. We're starting Monday. If you're here in the building, make sure that you hit the notification bell because on Monday, we are going to be doing all the technical stuff and I'll be explaining all of that stuff to you. So I won't go too deep into the mix. All right. Composition, I think, was dope. I think that it was very, very solid. I mean, the whole layout of the song was nice. And for a diss track, this is nasty, I'd say. Certified hot. Kato said, caught a stray. Oh, Chazzy said it's for NATO Storms. NATO Storms. That sounds kind of familiar. I think I know who that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. NATO Storm. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, they keep fucking with you guys, and I don't understand it. I don't. I never will. I wish one of them would come up here and like explain what the fuck is going on in their brain to think that they can do something like that. It's a fucking not right. Let me get you on the board. We're starting out strong. 72 certified hot. Let's go. That's a banger. It is. Kato says Miss Gabs is LaToya Jackson reincarnated with her toe. Yeah. Enchantress GG in the building. Yeah, nasty. Next up in the building, we have got Floyd, the Real Deal Neil. This name sounds familiar, but I don't know if we've heard Floyd, the Real Deal Neil before. I feel like there was another artist on here. What was it? Maybe Pretty Boy Floyd? Maybe I'm getting them confused. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we've heard him before. Let's get you locked in. Let's check out what we got. It's called Fuck Love.
For some reason I feel it should be different than what it is that we dealing with. Grown ass man always told me tricks was for the you don't look like no magician. Tell me why you want that trick. Since you don't know the way I used to move, you don't know who you dealing with. Older days I was a player, swag high as the Himalayas. Had women of different flavors, hit once and fade like a tape. Talking mothers, daughters, and neighbors. Ain't like how you move, I trade you. Now I ain't top dollar sign, but I had horses in the state. Gave it all up for this thing called love. At least I thought I did. Picked it off the shelf myself. I must have grabbed something else. Cause this shit is looking different in the movie. If we the picture perfect couple, why this camera acting stupid? Times get rough and you fall quiet and you don't understand the loudness of your silence. Your response say I was better where I was, cause if this how it's supposed to be, then fuck love. Cause I gave it everything that I had. It's a shame I would've gave your ass my last name, last dollar, my last of everything. How I invest and get my all and only cash out with some pain. Yeah, cause I gave it everything that I had. It's a shame I would've gave your ass my last name, last dollar, my last of everything. How I invest and get my all and only cash out with some pain. Done with it, I don't want no homie, lover, friend. And don't come talk about no trust, cause I won't never trust again. I can't believe I let you in, God damn walls fall. Before I ever love again, it'll be July with snow in Austin. For the first time in a long time, wanna rewind and go back. When I had zero feelings and several bitches working the track. Them hoes had issues and no doubt it was drama, yeah, that's a fact. But that was business and not my feelings, can't compare this to that. Cause I gave it everything that I had. It's a shame I would've gave your ass my last name, last dollar, my last of everything. How I invest and get my all and only cash out with some pain. Yeah, cause I gave it everything that I had. It's a shame I would've gave your ass my last name, last dollar, my last of everything. How I invest and get my all and only cash out with some pain.
Oh, I wish you would have kept fuck love, fuck love, fuck love. Oh man, whoa, that was fast. Oh, that ended so fast. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. Come to the hot seat. Let's discuss this. I think that there's a few things that we could edit here. Okay. Dude's got a great delivery. I love his delivery and his vocal tone. It's just nice. It sounds really good. The vocal tone is kind of being hindered, though, by the mix. Like, the mix is not terrible, but it's kind of scratchy on his vocals, and I don't like that. It needs a little bit more clarity, especially with a voice like his. But I like the sample that he had on here, and I like the way that he had a part of a singing part on here. The Fuck Love, like, he tried to start singing. He should have kept going with it. Like, I wanted a little bit more melody to this song because it didn't, like... It sounded like it needed some, you know? Like, this isn't a beat that I would say that you're just gonna fucking rap on. Just rap. I really didn't expect that. And it's okay to do it, but I would like a little, you know, a little singy song. So there's things that this song does right. There's a few things that it does wrong. It doesn't really feel complete. And that ending, the way that it just faded out, I did not like the way that it faded out. We need to talk about those outros and intros. I've heard that a lot on the show. I've heard some struggling with the outros and intros. Oh, my bodacious, baddie, bootylicious, juicy fruit coochie wife has came to visit me. Hello, love. You just coming to steal my stuff? You coming to steal my stuff? Okay. She's just coming in here to steal a few things. But no, Floyd, I think that this song is dope. It just has a lot to be done with it. You need to work on it. That outro again, just the fading out. I don't like that. The little awkward outros. We shouldn't do that. Not in the big 2026. But I do think this was right there at the cusp. I think it does deserve a certified hot score. It does. Kato says he needs a de-esser. You can use this song as is for an opening track for an album. Yeah, I can see it. Hello, love. What's up? What? Do I want some what? Some what? I'm sorry, say it with your chest.
You want some ham?
Am I going to get demonetized for that? Am I gonna get, does YouTube accept that? I love you. Intrigue said both solid songs. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is right there. It deserves that. It deserves that rating. Mad Love, man, I got you locked in on the board. We're going to keep on going down the line. We're going to find out what we got. Guys, we're just now starting. If you're in the building right now and you've got an umbrella next to your name, guess what? You have some chance for some umbrella skips tonight. Number two, if you're in the building, you don't have an umbrella next to your name, get you one of them umbrellas. I'm telling you, it's worth it because we're going to have... Now, there's going to be some exclusive access to the mixing services and the mixing live streams that we're starting next week. I don't know exactly what I'm doing for it, but the umbrella members are going to have exclusive access to that. And then on top of that, we do have some fun kind of like spin-off ideas that we're going to be doing with some artists that are in the community, some collaborations with other creators as well. I'm not going to say too much, but we do have some creators that we're working with to collaborate in the next 2 months. So within August and September, you're going to see some faces up here that you might recognize. And if you grab that membership, I'm telling you, you get a lot of exclusive stuff. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very good. And you get an umbrella next to your name. Come on. It's nice. You look saucy in the chat. You look dripped out. Look, Miss Gabs looks dripped out. Intrigue Gates looks dripped out. What can I say? They got that. Then Chazzy looks dripped out. She got that umbrella. And it changes too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nerdy with that shit. I really like the way that it fucking changes. It progresses the longer that you're an umbrella member. It's really cool. Kato says exclusive access, huh? Yeah, exclusive access. Exclusive access, motherfucker. All right, next up in the building, we got Desi Simone coming up here. Desi! If you're ready to go, drop some umbrellas in the chat. This is called Love Again. Another love song. Let's go. Candy in the building. She said, hey now. Welcome to the shit. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Got some love songs back to back. Some love songs back to back. Yes, love, I can. Welcome, my sweet angel wife. Oh my God. Is this a cover song? Is this a cover?
You treat me right, I treat you better, baby. Hold on me tight, I got a lot of love to give you. Know you deserve it, submission. I'm at your service, baby.
Okay, this is original. Oh, man.
All the niggas right here. This pussy here for you to claim. She reacts when she hear your name. So come
Yuko in the building!
just taste me. My feelings fly away. Oh, so free. Let me show you how to love again. I know you want it, baby. I want you to love again. Is it real? Is it lost? If I fall, could I trust you in my heart? Oh, will we deeper, deeper? Is it real? Is it lost? If I fall, could I trust you in my heart? Oh, will
Man.
we deeper?
Nasty! Y'all show some love to Desi Simone. That was called Love Again. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about that one. Desi, oh my God. Oh my God. Desi, I've heard so many of your songs, and I feel like I have a really solid baseline in my mind when it comes to every one of these categories to compare it to, because like this song in particular blew me away because I can hear like a lot of development in this track versus say the last track that you sent into the show. By leaps and bounds. Okay, number one, I feel like this is one of those songs, like my wife said in the chat, I think Kato mentioned something about the Christmas Vacation. You do give off a little bit of a vibe that you could do an amazing Christmas EP or album or something like that, right? I really do hear that in your vocals. However, I don't think that's all that this gives. I mean, this gives very cinematic, very just in touch with like every emotion that I could think of that's like romantic or anything like that. Like, this would be great when it comes to putting it to visuals. Your delivery on this is what I'm most impressed with. Your vocal control. It was beautiful all over this. I mean, it was very controlled. It was very intentional throughout the entirety of the song. And I think that the way that you structured the song was also phenomenal. It gave for a lot of replay value. Like, you can spin this back, listen to this passively. You can listen to this consciously. It has a lot of areas that it could be used in. I could hit play on this song in so many different scenarios. I love it. I do. I think the part that I think that struggles the most, if I had to pick a part that struggled the most, would be the mix. Like, I wish the vocals were just a little bit clearer, but the mix was still pretty solid. Like, it was not a bad mix. It was very solid. For that reason, Desi, this is a fire. 81 degrees! Fire! Certified fire. Not hot. Certified fire. Nasty. Nasty. This is the bar tonight. This is the bar tonight. So far, this is the bar at 81 degrees. And I will tell you, I mean, the highest score that we've gotten on the show so far, we haven't even hit 100 degrees. The highest score that we've hit on the show so far, I believe it was set by Cairo. It was set by Cairo. Let me check. Was 92, which is crazy. 92, which is crazy. So this is really, really up there. And the way that I explain the rating system to anybody that's just in here, checking it out, if you don't know how it works, anything above a 70 is hot. So 70, 79 is hot. 80 to 89 is fire. Anything above that is just like ridiculously insane. It's just extra stuff. Anything above that is just extra things that you did to it that was creative or just absolutely nasty. Nasty baba. The biggest thing, though, I feel like, again, like I said, holding this one back is the mix. I do. I think that with this song, it really needs a professional touch to that mix. And I promise you, if you heard like the difference between like this mix and then like a really like a professional engineer behind it, you'd understand what I'm saying. You'd understand what I'm saying. Desi, I would love for you to tune in with us and lock in with us on the live mixes that we're starting next week. So Monday, we're starting by mixing Chazzy live. Everybody's going to have an opportunity to get in on that and to, have access to that mixing. Umbrella members will have exclusive access to that mixing. But it's going to be really, really cool. And I'll be able to explain all of the technical stuff that I talk about right here onto the show to you guys. But mad love, Desi. This is a phenomenal track. This is honestly one of the best that you've sent in. Absolutely beautiful track. Gemini says, didn't you give MT Streets 100? No. No, MT got, what's his highest score? MT got, the highest score that MT got on this format was 87. I think. Yeah, 87. Yeah. That was the highest score that he had reached. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, even MT himself. All right, let's go ahead and get this locked in on the board, Desi. You're in there. If you guys want to see how this works, I'm going to go ahead and show you the recap here. The hottest song of the night is going to be at the top, and it's going to follow suit with everything that is colder and colder and colder than that, with the coldest at the bottom. At the end of the show, the artist who has the hottest score on the board is going to win the interview, the article, and the one of one, whether or not award pin. Now, if you send in a song that's 100 degrees, if we do get that unicorn, if it comes in here, then you win $100. We stop the show, and you just win. You get the full prize package. So I've been looking for it. I've been searching for it. It's a tough one to get. Now, listen, I don't give this out easy. I really don't give this out easily. And when it comes to the 80+, I really don't. I'm listening for intention. I'm listening for those details in there. And it's not all about mix quality. It's really not all about mix quality. I'm listening for the creative elements to it. I'm listening to the pen. I'm listening to the whole shebang. So if you got it in your back pocket, send it in here, lock it in. Let's get to our next artist. Next up in the building, we got JX Arlito himself, my friend. If you're ready, drop some umbrellas in the chat. Let's go. Intrigue said, honest, accidental stream hit the 100 mistaken link identity. There was one song you gave him 100. Did I feel? What? Why are you flipping me off? What did I do?
81.
Yes! I pissed it off. I somehow managed to piss it off every single show. I don't know how I'm so consistent at pissing it off every show. JX Arlito. Let's get you up here, man. This is called Assumptions. This is featuring Desi. Okay. That was actually perfect order. She said 81.
I've been feeling nothing. Back then,
that's kind of low.
Feeling something when I saw you walking. It was all assumptions. I wish I could have told you this a while back. Got me seeing pictures in my head, but now it's all black. And nothing right. What made me feel scared? Cause I saw your vision and made me feel vicious. Don't I like your Ted? I'm running out of time, and nothing's aligned. I wish I could say all the thoughts in my head, cause you ruined my life. And I could be wrong.
Oh, with that beat, are you crazy?
That I still care about you, I'm not just a statue. I care about you, I'm feeling nothing. Back then I was feeling something when I saw you walking. It was all assumptions. I wish I could have told you this a while back. Got me seeing pictures in my head, but now it's all black. And nothing right. What made me feel scared? Cause I saw your vision and made me feel vicious. Don't I like your Ted?
Now I had to fall back. Get my heart on ice cause you left me. Starting to feel like I'm crazy. Never knew that I could ever hate you. You got me feeling these feelings. I wish this shit won't leave. You find out that's how I feel. Me, you got control of me. Tell me what you see. I suppose we're entangled. But I cannot be enriched when I still care about you. I don't know.
I like that cadence a lot. I really do. Nasty Baba. Coming to the hot seat, let's talk about it. That was JX Arlito and Desi Simone with Assumptions. Before I get into the score, a few things I want to touch on. Number one, first and foremost, I think that I talk about chemistry a lot when it comes to collaborations. Like a lot, I really do. And I do that because it's very, very important when you collaborate with somebody. There's not much I hate more than listening to a collaboration that sounds like it was done for like a political reason or just because like you paid the person to do it and it wasn't like intentional. Like, hey, like I really love the sound of this, or you know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't intentionally done out of passion, you can just tell, right? And I hate that. Desi, JX Arlito, your guys' vocals mesh so well together. I really like the way that your tonalities blend. They pass from one to the other like seamlessly. Very, very impressive execution on this. Like absolutely insane execution on this. I think the weakest part of this again would be the mix. I think that the mix needed actually I'd say the mix and the master. The mix needed a little bit more clarity on both your guys' vocals and the master. So I had to crank this song up on my fader. I had to crank it up like 35% if I'm eyeballing it. So that means that tells me that this needs a good master on it. Now, I want everybody in the chat, tell me how many of you know how to master a song. Be honest with me. How many in the chat actually go and master your song without using like an AI mastering service or anything like that? How many of you manually master your song? I want to know. I really want to know. Desi said, oh, we definitely doing more music together for sure. Yeah, you need to. Oh, Jay's on one again. 202 graduate and head. I'm curious. Intrigue says no. Okay. I want to teach you guys that as well on the show. Starting Monday, when we do the mixing, the live mixes, I want to teach that to you guys as well. Because I hear it a lot. I promise you, it is so much easier than you think. It is so much easier than you think that it is. To get a solid master on your song, just to make sure that it's loud enough and that it's sending clear enough without it being like crunchy or anything. Anyways, this song does need a good master on it, okay? A little bit more on the mix. The composition, the way this song is built was beautiful. The way that it was written, the way that you guys structured the hook and the verses, beautiful. Wouldn't have changed a thing on that. I think that you guys did a great job on that. This deserves the second highest score of the night of a 77 certified hot nasty. LGI Live says that is a whole different breed to actually master a song yourself as opposed to using some website. It's different, but I promise you it's not hard. It's not as hard as you guys think. Gab says, I have manually mastered before, but it wasn't as good as the others. That's because there's an ideology when it comes to mastering. So when you open up a song, when you start your song, you need to start that song with the intent in mind that you're going to master it later. So when you go to mix a song, you want to make sure that you keep it quieter. Like you want to make everything come down by like 6 decibels. 6 to 12 decibels is where you want to live to keep it down, right? And it's going to sound quiet to you. It's going to sound annoying, and you're going to crank up your headphones so you can hear correctly for the mix. But you're going to want to bring that down because later, where you're going to oomph all that stuff up, you need to give yourself room to oomph all that stuff. If you have everything all at max volume, like if you are just a normal volume, everything's already there at the beginning, and then you try to master it, you're going to get some distortion. You're going to get a lot of details that are just crunched out of the mix. It's going to be awful. It's going to be bad. You want to give yourself some headroom. Absolutely want to give yourself some headroom. But we'll go into the mixing and mastering next week. I can't wait. If you can't tell, I'm super excited to get it started and to teach you guys a few things on it. LGI Live says, I have experimented and I'm getting better at it using Ableton and a specific limiter with the specific settings. Yeah, I definitely need to fix the mastering. That's mix sounds way worse than I remember. I do want to say this, okay? There is a lot of information on YouTube, right? There's a lot of people that's done demonstrations on how to mix and how to master. Why am I jumping into the mix? I'm jumping into the mix because from what I've seen on YouTube, I do things a lot differently than what I've seen on there. I'm self-taught. I do things way different okay, in a lot of ways. But I understand what it's like to come from the mobile side of things, from mixing on a phone, from recording on a phone, and how to translate that correctly so that it makes sense. Because when you get into this, if you're still mixing on a phone, recording on a phone, when you get into this, it's daunting. It's intimidating. You look at it like the first time I looked at a professional DAW, FL Studio, I was like, holy shit, I'm hyperventilating. Like, there's so much going on, right? And it kind of discourages you away from it. I want to bridge that gap. I really, really want to. And I think that there is an opportunity to do that here. So if there's a way that we can do that and make it make sense and just improve some mixes and get them going, that would be awesome. Because I've heard so many times artists in this community go to other review shows and get shit on. Absolutely shit on. Because their mix isn't perfect. And I don't believe in that here. I do not believe in that here. I will give you the honest truth about your mix. I will. I understand where the professional level is. However, I can tell where a good song is too. I can tell where, like, hey, this is a really good song. It just needs a good mix. I'm not going to shit on your song just because you don't have the tools to, you know, to get it professional, right? Now, if I'm hearing a song that is like crazy, right? We got something crazy going on the mix, then you might hear me. You might hear me say a few things. But the point is, a lot of reviewers, a lot of people that are in this space are listening for like pitch perfect, pristine, just absolute perfection. And that is not a reality for everybody. It's really, really not, especially those that don't cop out and go to AI. And I respect that and I appreciate that. So I'm going to stop babbling and rambling on. But next week, when we get into all that, we'll get into the depths of it. Hopefully teach you guys a few things. All right, mad love, JX Arlito, Desi Simone, I got you locked in up here on the board. I got you going. Kato says headroom. I use the same mastering that I use on any other of my songs, but for some reason didn't fit with that one. It's different with every song. Every song is different. It is. LGI Live says, I have tried to mix on a phone, and I'm the same way. I've tried to mix on a phone, and I get irritated. Yeah, it can be. It can be irritating. It really can. Let's go ahead and get to the next song up here. We got Yunko. Yunko. Whoa, what's happened? Yunko, my friend, if you're in the building, this is your time to shine. Come up to the stage. This song is called I Need You to Call Me, featuring Candy Lady herself. Candy Lady, come up here with him. Let's check it out. Let's find out whether or not it's hot. Let's go.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
Fuck. Miss calls, say you want an empty wall. Yeah.
Stop. Stop. Is that you? Yunko, is that you? Stop. Hold on. I'm running that back already. Hold on.
Miss calls, say you want an empty wall. Yeah. I need you to call me, to call on my phone. I need you to call me, cause I'm not good on my own.
Oh my God.
No, I need you to call me. I'm so afraid of what's left. I need you to call me. You're running right through my head. I know it's complicated. You know I love you more, but I just try to fake it. I'm loving all your flaws, I'm trying to see you naked. And I know love is war, but I just can't take it. But then I can explain it, how I just love you more than I just love the Lord. And she won't fuck on me, I love baby, yes of course. I'll buy you padded bags, make sure you ride in the Porsche. Then we get to the crib, I'll show you my grand old horse. Pick up the phone, I ain't no stranger. How much I gotta do to show you, baby, I ain't dangerous. I swear I'm only trying to save you.
No, that's crazy.
Now I'm the one you wanna blame you. Every time I try to spam your phone, baby, you like stop doing better on your own. While I sit back here and watch, trying to get my feelings in my hands where I wanna box. Buried all my feelings underneath the tell me that you call me, call on my phone. I need you to call me, cause I'm not good on my own. I need you to call me, cause I'm so scared of what's left. I need you to call me. Yeah. You're running right through my head. Yeah. Well, you got a candy.
See, every time I try to calm, my mind keep racing, baby. Too many thoughts of us, I've been up all night pacing, baby. I wanna get back what we had before it fade away. Let go of all this hurt and pain and pray for better days. You said you miss me, I can't lie, darling, I miss you too. But I don't miss the fuss and fighting and the argues. Remember, you needed space, tied of my attitude. It seems you only miss me when the silence gets too loud for you. But truth be told, I can't deny, I keep you on my mind. A love like ours, one of a kind, a union hard to find. Guess I'ma have to hit that line and leave this
And I
love
don't love
behind.
this world, but this I just can't take it. And I just can't explain it. How I just love you more than I just love the Lord. She won't fuck with me, I'm like, baby, yes, of course. Buy you pack the bags, make sure you ride in the Porsche. Needed a call, call. I needed a call, cause I'm not good no.
Yunko, my guy. Candy, come on. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. That was Yunko and Candy Lady. I want to discuss, before I show any scores, I want to talk directly to you two. This is one of those songs. I know I'm talking about this a lot, but I mean this. I feel like this is going to be such a good step for the community. This is one of those songs that I would throw money on, that I would say if this was professionally mixed and mastered, this would be one of those ones. This would easily be probably one of the hottest songs that has been sent into the show if it was professionally mixed and mastered. That's how good the creative direction on this is. The way that you wrote this, the way that your vocals is, that intro, absolutely insane. That intro is a hook itself. That intro is immediately something that would grab me. I'm not talking about the phone intro. I'm talking about your voice, your isolated vocals on there. Like your isolated vocals on. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to him. What do you mean? What do you mean? That sounds like one of those like pre-made hooks that you find on YouTube, on the YouTube beats. That's what that sounds like, and he just did that. Like that's something that producers would eat up all day, every day, and he can do that, right? The layering, the way that this is done is absolutely insane. And then something that I didn't expect is that Candy Lady, you typically don't do vibes like this, right? This is a little bit of a different, like a deviation from what you typically do. And your voice sounded so fucking good on this. It really, really did. With Yunko, great chemistry. Excellent chemistry. You came at it with the right attitude and the right approach. You really, really did. I loved it. I absolutely loved it from the top. 1000%. It does need some help on the mix, though. Vocals need to be clearer. They're a little too harsh. They need to be pulled back, reined in. All of this needs to be leveled correctly. Candy, your vocals were a little scratchy. I wish they were a little bit clearer, too. Maybe with some texture on it, because I see what you were going for. It's like kind of like a phone effect on it. That's what I got a little bit from it. But I feel like it needed to be just a little bit clearer with a light texture on it. And that would just make it pop through the mix just a little bit better. But you guys killed this. This is something special. Absolutely something special. And it does deserve this score through and through. This is a certified fire 80 degrees. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Nasty, 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 nasty. All day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. We got Greg Dosington in the building. Welcome to the shit. Yeah, he would need to promote it properly. 100%. Yeah, just doing some short form videos and stuff to this. Just really, honestly. Candy said, damn, I missed it. No, my voice was just out. Here's the thing, though. I like the texture on the vocal. It works where it works. I got it recorded. No way, thank you. Yeah, Yunko, listen, lock in with me. We're starting live mixing next week. I think that you're an artist that would really benefit from it. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it. And then if you guys, this is always something that from here on out, from next week on out, I'm going to offer that service on whether or not. So I'm going to teach everything I do to you guys. But if you would like to have me personally, mix and master your music, that is going to be something that's an option to you guys as well. However, I'm going to teach everything that I do on the show to you guys, so we can hopefully as a community just kind of up that mix quality, because I would like to see that just collectively all of us just go crazy with the mix quality. Absolutely. Mad love, Yunko. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through, dude. That's, I think, the second hottest of the night so far. Absolutely nasty. I got you locked in on the board, my friend. Got you locked in. We're going to be getting to our next artist up here, D Mello. If you're just now tuning in, submit your music to whetherornotlive.com. You could win yourself an interview, an article written and sponsored from Whether or Not, and you could also win a one of one Whether or Not award pin as well. This month we have got a, this month we're going to be announcing a tournament that we're going to be doing. We got a lot of collaborations that are coming up and a lot of money on the line as well. We have a really, really big one. I'm not going to talk too much on it, but just know that it's coming. Make sure you lock in with me now so that you do not miss it when we start it. Now, Greg Dose in the building. Man, you must have just got off your live, didn't you? If you guys don't know, Greg Dose in here, the GOAT himself, Mr. Do-It-All himself, also has a show, and it is a dose of beats, and he's doing it with 99 Block, and it's something that's fucking really, really cool. If you guys haven't went to go check it out, he produces the beats that he does like on live, and he has you guys like send in suggestions, and from your guys' suggestions, he fucking just makes like a vibe of it. I went in there and I said something about like something. What was it, like an elk screeching or a fucking gazelle screeching or something like that? And he just put it in there and did it, and it came out with a song or with a sound, and he put it in there into the beat. And it was just cool. It was really, really dope. But I love what he's doing over there. He does the music reviews after as well, and he is a great host. So if you guys haven't been over there and showed him some love, go lock in with his channel, go subscribe to his channel, and go smash his like button as well. Mad love, man. Thank you for coming through. Kato said, guys, he's collabing with me. You heard it here first. Actually, we're supposed to. We're supposed to. My ADHD has probably something, that's probably my fault. We need to figure that out, Kato. You got to blow my phone up or something. All right, D-Mello is coming up next. This is called Racks on Me. Let's lock it in. Let's check it out. Let's see what he's got here. Where's my button? There's my button. There we go. Racks on Me. Also, wait a minute. Hold on. If you haven't hit that like button yet, I'm on your ass tonight. I'm on your ass tonight. Smash that like button. Hit that share button. It does help out the show. It gets us some new artists in here too. You know, it can get kind of lonely. You know, we want to have some new people in here. We also want to show them our ways, right? We want to show them our ways. Let's get them in the community. Smash the like button. Go crazy. Tell your mama to smash it too. Okay. Okay.
Counting up these stacks on me, my bag got all these racks on me. Hundreds after hundreds, all I do is get that cash money. Looking like $1 million rapper, that's a Kodak moment. All these racks on me, I make it rain on them like it was storming. Counting up these stacks on me, my bag got all these racks on me. Hundreds after hundreds, all I do is get that cash money. Looking like $1 million rapper, that's a Kodak moment. All these racks on me, I make it rain on them like it was storming. Counting up these stacks on me, my bag got all these racks on me. Hundreds after hundreds, all I do is get that cash money. Looking like $1 million rapper, that's a Kodak moment. All these racks on me, I make it rain on them like it was storming. Let them know that it's a flood warning. Mellow outside, about to make it start pouring. Always on the hustle, one day I'll make a fortune. Money on my mind soon as I wake up in the morning. All I see is dollar signs, I wanna see some more of it. When they come around, I gotta get it in the orbit. Every day I'm scoring, ain't no way I'm a forfeit. So I fire up and keep blazing like Portland. If you ain't talking about getting paper, then it ain't important. I told myself I need to save up, but I can't support it. Keep balling on these niggas, dribbling like Michael Jordan. Everywhere I go, I'm spending binges cause I can't afford it. I'm getting money and I don't mean to brag. Rubber bands in a Louis V bag. Fresh fit still got on the tags. Little bitch say I smell like cash. Got a safe with a bank in the stash. Got gold on my chest like Flash. For the check, I do the whole dash. Cause I can't stop counting these rags. Counting up these stacks on me, my bag got all these racks on me. Hundreds after hundreds, all I do is get that cash money. Looking like $1 million rapper, that's a Kodak moment. All these racks on me, I make it rain on them like it was storming.
Like it was storming. Like it was storming. Y'all show some love to D-Mello. This was Racks on Me. Come to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. Let's break down what we like, what we didn't like. Before I put the score up here, I have a few things to say. How'd you guys feel about it? I'm going to guess that this is for the, I think it's, what is it? The Racks contest and the Rap Fame contest. I don't do this officially, but we should officially do this. That if you guys have a song for the contest that are coming in, I don't know if anybody in here that knows this or not, but I've won the most of them ever in the history of Rap Fame. I have the most wins of the $500 weekly contest on Rap Fame, period, of anybody. I promise you, I know a little something about what I'm talking about when it comes to those contests, 1,000%. I think Gabs, I think you told me, you said you wanted to start bringing your songs in here to get some feedback on it before you posted it. I think that's a good idea because there's some songs I hear on the entries that I'm just like, man, if you just did this differently, just approached it just a little bit differently, you really could probably lock in a win. This one, D-Mello, it would make a fucking night and day difference if you had a high vocal to like layer on top of this just subtly. I would love that. It can literally make the world of difference when you're able to do that. Rather than just having like a monotone vocal throughout the whole thing, it helps to have some layering, some pitch layering. You know, I have a little high on there. Harmonize with yourself. Have some harmonies. Maybe put some alts in there. Add some texture to it, right? That's what we want. And listen, I'm being serious. I think of this like food, okay? I don't want food that is unseasoned. And my wife over here, she never gives me unseasoned food. She never does that shit. That shit's always delicious. That's finger licking good. All the time, every day. That's how we need to approach the music, right? You want to put some seasoning on it. You don't want that shit to be dry and you don't want that shit to be unfucking salted. Don't do that. I don't like that. I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying that this could use a little bit more seasoning on it. Just 100%. That monotone vocal, it takes away from a lot of things. It takes away from the delivery for me. It takes away from the replay value. It takes away from the composition too, because when it's flat like that, it's just hard to hit in the mix. Just really is. So I like this. I like this song. There's a lot of potential here. And I do think this is a dope song, but there is some room to improve on it. Definitely some room to improve on it. I'd say, mix-wise and just overall composition-wise. Still certified hot, though. I'd say this is 72. Give it a 72. Yuko said, AW wifey. Kato said, can't confirm her food will make you fat. Let's lock it in on the board. D-Mello, I got you in here. I got you locked in. We're going to get to our next artist right here. This is Jakey G. It's called GTA featuring It's Me Bang. After that, we got the Hype Man and Candy Lady in the skip line as well. Let's go. We got Miss Gabs as well. And then we're going to be getting into the free line. Now, we have got a grand total of 60 songs in the queue right now. So if you would like to guarantee your music is played tonight for a chance to get reviewed, played, aired, and a chance to win the prize package tonight. Because listen, we could still have a 90 in here. We could have a 90-degree song. We could even have a 100-degree song. You could be sitting on it. You don't even know. The worst critics of music is the artist who made it. That's honestly, it's just going to be true. And it's hard because when you're in a session, come on, I know you guys can relate. When you're in a session and you're listening to the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, you can get some ear fatigue and you start getting lost in the sauce. And you're like, dude, do I even fucking like this? Is this even any fucking good? Do I like it? You need some fresh ears on it. That's what I think another like really good purpose of this is, to getting your song up here. Get some fresh ears on it. Get some honesty. Get some feedback. Get something new to it, because it could give you an idea. It could ignite an idea, and it could show you a direction of whether you're going in a good one or not. You know, it could give you a little bit of the compass. You know that compass that Jack Sparrow fucking walks around with. He's like, "Where's the rum going?" It's like, the compass that points to what you want. You know what I'm talking about. This can help you do that. Let's go ahead and get Jakey G up here. This is GTA. It's Me Bang. Let's go. If it'll play. Yes, it will. OSG Sonny in the building! Yo, Flawed TV, welcome to the ship, my friend.
Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Hop in an all-white Lambo, inside be like gray. Hop in that shit wearing camo, you know when I trap it don't play. I'm here for the duffel. Give it up or you in trouble. Trust me, you don't wanna rumble. You already know by now that I'll be the truth. Got everybody going wild, cause they see the proof. Watch how I get down when I leave the booth. How about that bitch with a smile? Looking like Beetlejuice. Bitch, I'm a pimp. That's my Kango. But I don't work with a limp. But I still change clothes. I ain't gon' death no tip. Get your brain blown. Keep on talking that shit. Let that thing go. You already know I'm not ordinary. I'm ready to blow. Bitch, I'm on already. I'm tryna get this dough. You know the more I'm married.
I want to bounce to this. I do. I really do. The beat just makes you want to do the stuff. But this is one of those things I was talking about. Let's finish it out.
Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Hop in an all-white Lambo, inside be like gray. Hop in that shit wearing camo, you know when I trap it don't play.
I'm gonna guess this is It's Me Bang.
I'm here for the duffel. Give it up, or you in trouble. Trust me, you don't wanna rumble.
Ready to rumble, you gon' fumble. I got the bag and I won't tumble. Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, in the cup, in the blunt. Lean over Robitussin. Hustling on the corner, getting paid. Put in work like a hooker. I don't give a fuck. You're the game, I leave her shooker. Ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. Yeah, you scared to death, you scared to look. Don't look back, don't look back. Yeah, I got that swag. Yeah, I got that swag you wish you had. Yeah, I got that Ziploc bag. Hashtag that like Twitter. Middle finger on the trigger, I'm a killer. Sick of like being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, this shit slapping like Will Smith and Chris Rock. Yeah, this is off the what? This is off the motherfucking top.
Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Me and my niggas run around in forums like GTA. Hop in an all-white Lambo, inside be like gray. Hop in that shit wearing camo, you know when I trap it don't play. I'm here for the duffel. Give it up, or you in trouble.
Okay. We're stopping right here. Listen. Jakey, we've been hearing you in the community for a while now. We're going to put our money where our mouth is. Jakey, I want to help you with a session. I want to help you with a session, my friend. Like I said, next week, we're starting the live mixing. Jakey G, I want to get you scheduled. I'm going to shoot you a DM after the show. We're going to get you scheduled. We're going to do a session. I'm going to directly help you. I can't even articulate how much I've been trying to give. Listen. When you're on a beat, the way I see a beat is it's got pockets. That motherfucker is like jeans. Your vocals are your hands. If you're not in the damn pockets, you're just hitting seams on fucking jeans. That's what I've been trying to say. We need to work on that. Okay? We need to work on that methodically. All right? That's my critique on your verse. I don't even want to touch on the mix. The mix needs some love, but that is my critique on your verse. We've seen some progression. We have. But I want to jump in there and I want to help you even more. Okay? So let's lock in. Jakey G, I'm going to help you. We're going to do some live mixes. We're going to mix Jakey G live on the show. We're going to work with him live on the show. I think that is something that we need to do at this point. The first guy, It's Me Bang. Flaw TV says, I can hear potential with the first dude. Absolutely. I think there's potential there. He's got a dope vocal tonality. However, the mix is scratchy and he sounds really in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He's really in there. He's in the weeds of it. It needs to be brightened. It needs some clarity. It needs some fresh air. There needs to be a lot of love with that. His delivery is okay. It's solid. Nothing to really complain about there. I think the beat was bouncy. It's just hard to get into it with a bouncy beat when the mix is like that. It really is. Especially to the average listener. If it's just like that, it's like, man, this is tough to get through, right? It just is. It really is. So I think that the mix in this needs some love, needs some help. Delivery was solid. It was okay. Jakey, we need to work. I need to lock you in here. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be so real with you. This song in particular, is at a cool 59. It's at a cool 59. Needs some love. Needs some love. Absolutely. Mad love, Jakey. I'm going to lock in with you, get with you after the show, and get you in here. We're going to do that live. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to Whether or Not Live Music Reviews. Welcome to the shit. Welcome to the show. Send your music to whetherornotlive.com. We are trying to find out whether or not your song is hot. Anything 70 and above is hot. Anything 80 to 90 is fire. And anything above that is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. If you get the hottest score tonight, you get the hottest song, then you get an interview on the show, you get an article written about you from Whether or Not, and you also get a 101 Whether or Not award pin. Those are all going out at the same time. We got a lot of interviews up already. Yeah, I'm super excited to see what we got for the rest of this month, and I'm super excited to see who's going to be getting the win tonight. So far, the bar at the moment is the hottest song is an 81 degree from Desi Simone. We got Yunko with an 80, JX Arlito with a 77, and then beyond there, we have got in the 70s. Now, listen, this has actually been a really crazy start of the night. We're just getting going. I mean, hell, we're just an hour and 15 into it. We've got plenty more to get into here, so if you got some music and you got it in your back pocket sitting in here, I want to fucking hear it. We want to find out. The Hype Man's coming up next. This is called Brothers of Destruction. Let's lock it in. Flaw TV says, dope. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to have to fucking check you out. I'm going to check you out. You got the fancy box check mark next to you. That's fucking cool. Flaw TV, man. Are you an artist? Do you have music? Get some music in here. Get some music. Lock it in. If not, hold on. What do you do over here? Discussions of all things music with some jokes sprinkled in. Let's go. I'm going to have to check you out later, man. Mad love. All right, the Hype Man, I'm getting you up here. This is Brothers of Destruction. Let's lock it in. Let's check it out. And let's see what we got in the building. Let's go.
Ooh, we fucking chewy, man.
Ooh, we fucking chewy, man.
Yo, all brand.
Ooh, we motherfucking chewy, man.
Better feel me.
Reactions and make music.
Man, I got that fire man just like I'm Weezy, baby. And yeah, we risk take.
Send some music in, my friend.
Yeah, man, like the Undertaker, yeah, on the motherfucking floor. Cause you know we coming through, yeah, we straight fucking blazing. Okay, the big red machine humming, man, and it's all brand. You know that we the brothers of motherfucking destruction. Let go. Gotta run it, you know that storm's coming. He rolling in like some thunder, and yeah, I'm striking, yeah, like fucking lightning.
Boom, that thunder make a lot of noise up in that silent room. Plus me and my bro of destruction, this how we sliding through. High on that cocaine and fucking with that Molly too. Now my thoughts are volatile. Yeah, but Delta Squad got my back and I'm fucking riding with them. Music sell itself, it's like crack. I just supply it with them. Everything I spit is so wet.
Why does this motherfucker sound slimy? I don't mean that in a mean way. He just sounds like, it kind of sounds like, like I'm not meaning this in a bad way. It sounds like it's in a bad way, but like the way that he's rapping in here, it just sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
I need a dryer with them, or I can hang them up and let them drip. Tilt the head once the throat slit, or you have a mess, you don't want your bed a cesspit. Or to catch a case, you fuck up when you get desperate. Head to Tennessee, Tommy G, he got the best hit. That's my brother of destruction, and we on some next shit. And our bars are so disgusting, they could start a mosh pit. Fuck them all in the discussion, man, I'm on some bullshit. Whip it hard up in this bitch, yo, I just Ricky Rouse.
He's rapping.
Whip it real hard.
Man, I got that fire man just like I'm Weezy, baby. And yeah, we risk takers.
Like I'm Weezy, baby.
The Undertaker, yeah, on the motherfucking floor. Cause you know we coming through, yeah, we straight.
I love this motherfucker's voice, I do.
Fucking blazing. Okay, that big red machine humming, man, and it's all brand. You know that we the brothers of motherfucking destruction. Let go. Gotta run it. You know that storm's coming. He rolling in like some thunder, and yeah, I'm striking, yeah, like fucking lightning. Creeping like a tiger. I'm stomping like a giant. I know I'm fucking raw, so call me fucking tiger. Damn, a lot of these motherfuckers, you know they liars. Yeah, they can. And yeah, we coming through the pressure we applying. I'ma stand, man, I fight you. You know I'm never backing down. I promise y'all, yeah, we standing, man, ramp around. Sticks, man, and stones, yeah, we'll break your fucking bones. And I'm coming straight and humming, man, I hit you with that tombstone. Then that last ride, and then that choke slam. If they don't give a damn, then we don't give a fuck. Got a problem, knuckle up.
Is this a GTA San Andreas fucking beat? You guys hear that? Do you hear that synth in the back? That's crazy.
Bloody duck, cause you tested me your luck, so I had to call you bluff. Girl, your diamonds in the rough, and yeah, they back to self-destruct. While they looking like some ducks, yeah, we left them in the dust. Damn, it is what it is, yup, fuck what it was. Yeah, we standing on the beers while we splitting fucking wigs. Yeah, man, I got that fire man just like I'm Weezy, baby. And yeah, we risk takers. Yeah, man, like the Undertaker, yeah, on the motherfucking floor. Cause you know we coming through, yeah, we straight fucking blazing. Okay, that big red machine humming, man, and it's all brand. You know that we the brothers of motherfucking destruction. Let go. Gotta run it. You know that storm's coming. He rolling in like some thunder, and yeah, I'm striking, yeah, like fucking lightning. Strike him.
Strike him.
According to my calculations, you can't fuck with Delta Squad.
Okay, come on to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's break it down. Yeah. Hype man, dude. Tommy, man, you know that I say this all the time. I love his fucking vocal. I fuck with it. I fuck with it so heavy. And the mix on this is actually some of the cleanest that I've heard from Tommy. It really is on his vocal. On his vocal, it was really, really clean. I liked it. I didn't have any complaints with it. I think that it was actually balanced pretty well. And his delivery was really nasty on this too. The Tyga bars and all of that, you know, the wheezy, like I loved it. The callbacks, it was nasty. What I have a complaint with is the feature. I know we were fucking around. I was joking about it, honestly, but like that's the first thing that I heard when I heard his vocal. I'm like, why does he sound like this? Somebody said I was saying he sounded like a minion. I don't know what to say. The minion. I was thinking fucking Schmeagol, but I'm not trying to be mean about it, but honestly, it just sounds very like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was rapping. He had a pretty solid delivery. I just feel like some of the songs that you have a feature on, I wish were solo. I really wish were solo because all the gripes that I have with your other tracks, like the issues that I kind of pick out, like on this one, I feel like are pretty much solved for the most part. And I would have preferred that to be able to shine and show as much as I really wanted to. And it just didn't. It didn't do what I wanted to do. It just didn't. It didn't. Unfortunately, not with your feature. However, the only other issue that I would have with it is at the end of the song, the outro of the song, the lady in there, the fuck with Delta Squad was cool, but too loud. You rapping on there should have faded out with the beat. Honestly, if we were going to keep rapping with it, your vocals kind of stayed the same volume. Your vocals should have faded out with it. I'm not really a big fan of like fading out songs. Sonny said rapping is his precious. I'm not a big fan of fading out songs, but if you're going to do it, then it's like, you might as well fade out everything in total. But everything else, I liked it. I think this is very solid. There was a lot more opportunity on the table for this song. There was. I think comfortably, as it stands, it is, I'd give it a certified hot. I'd give it 74. It's nice. I would. Man, hype man, you're going to have to lock in for a session too. You're going to have to lock in for a session too. We're going to have to lock you in, my friend. All right, I got you on the board. Oh. Stick and Stone Bar had me cackling. I'm all like, guys, this is my worst song, but I still wanted to submit. Kato, did you hit the skip line? Let's go. Kato's in the building, guys. We got Kato up here, my friend. We'll get you up here. Who do we got next? We got Candy Lady coming up next. Candy, if you're in the building, drop some umbrellas in the chat. Get up here to the stage. Let's lock you in. This is called Invincible. Let's go. Let's go.
On the beat.
La da 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 da.
Heavy hitter,
La da da da. La da da da.
Candy lady, yeah. Candy lady. Lately I've been feeling invincible. Taught the class and ran to school. I miss this Candy, the principal. Reach my pinnacle. This bunny back, I'm spinning in intervals. See, I'm lyrical. My music spitting. Your round is literal. And my pen game is biblical. Old Testament smooth. Candy lady, essential. Not you irrelevant fools. I be stepping mighty heavy, making elephant moves. I think I'm better than you. They call it arrogant, cool. I'm fazed by it. I never care for others' opinions. Hater talk don't matter. Sound like jibber jabbering minions. Bunch of little followers and groupies. Ain't that a vision? Huh? Yellow belly, secondary facts. Not fiction like some neck extensions. Yeah, I make them scratch their heads. I cause stitch around their shoulders, make them crack their necks. I don't sub but keep their lettuce on me, and I'm stacking bread. Why would I chase paper when I'm kick back later, cash a check? They can't match my flex, they swear I ain't a different breed. Legendary and steady, hitting heavy, Apollo Creed. I'm obsessed with winning, case I won't stop, you can call it greed. Switching colors round me, get you drop faster than autumn leaves. I step over bottom feeders, so low vibrational. Yep, I'm in your speakers, and I'm motivational. That nasty imagery, you hear feeling funky, sensational. Get it, all 5 senses, now I'm educational. I'm going over heads, yep, shiesty on the YN. I make them pause my penmanship, equipped without no hyphens. Never had to sell out, I know how to make them buy in. People that I'm describing, they pulling up like drive-ins and got me bumping through they speakers. Whole time hear the subwoofers. Got them coming back for more like the neighborhood drug pushers. Flow so heavy, it break levees. I got
floods rushing, topping opposition, cutting heads, look they blood gushing. Damn, who gon' stop me? I'm too regal, and my pen is lethal. Mike should be illegal, call a popo when they spin the needle. Dimples peaceful, but my pig ain't evil. I upset the people. Fly like an eagle, eat and leave no crumbs left for you seagulls. I'm in my bag, and it's sack deeper than St. Nick's. Naughty by nature, but somehow keep making the Saints list. A can of oil, you can't get shit past me cause y'all ain't slick. I'm money on the mic cause I make hits that make my bank lit. They thought I reached my ceiling, guess my top's head at infinity. I'm up there with the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, the Trinity. I humble every ego blowing up near my vicinity. I'm claustrophobic, keep these hoes the hell out my proximity. I got the bars blocking out the haters and the enemies. I'm spitting fire endlessly, dragon lady identity. More than a rapper, God has been a different kind of entity. Invincible, baby, Candy, the lady of the century.
Candy lady, get your ass up here. Okay. All right. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about this. Okay, so I have my scores over here. Okay, and I'm not going to put my scores up here yet. I have my scores over here, and I want to talk about it a little bit before I put it up here, and I want to explain why. I want to explain exactly my thought process, my reasoning behind this, because this is important. Okay, Candy, I've heard a lot of your music. And when it comes down to talking about, like, I won't even say female rappers on the app. I'll just say rappers on the app. When it comes to delivery, being able to rap like that, like Candy has one of the greatest deliveries and capabilities, like, of the bunch. Honestly, she is nasty. I mean, there's so many songs that I would say, Candy, that I think that, like, because of mix and because of not having a hook, that I think honestly gets slept on. That you're just rapping your fucking ass off and you're doing insane. You're going insane. But this track in particular, I don't know if you guys were hearing the same thing I was hearing, but the consistency of her delivery that she was able to keep and maintain a good pen with it, is some next level shit. Some, like, masterful level shit. Masterful level shit. She said, I just wanted to rhyme invincible in principle. The delivery is nasty. The delivery was nasty. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be so real with you. Like, my initial reaction to this is this. Let's show those scores. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Wait, hold on. Bring it back up here. That's how I feel. Candy Lady, I want you to know that you've got the first 100 degree in a subcategory ever on the show. The delivery, the 100 degree, that is a 100 degree delivery. That is a flawless delivery. Not only a flawless delivery, but an extra curricular, just fucking extra impressive delivery. The mix, I gave a 68. The mix was the weakest part of this, but because of that delivery, it put you at the hottest song of the night. Because of that fucking delivery. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. This is why I break the rating down how I do, okay? This is why I do it. Because somebody can be like, they can rap their fucking ass off and actually have that talent, right? Or they can just deliver their ass off. They can do something special in the song and it doesn't have a perfect mix. It doesn't have the greatest mix. And still be the hottest. Why? Because that's fucking music. That is music. That's how I believe music should be rated anyways. It shouldn't just all depend on the mix. It shouldn't all depend on what you have or what you have access to. Honest to God, that delivery was nasty. I'd run that back. I'd fucking listen. I'd dance my ass off to that too. I mean, you just got that bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? You got that bounce to it and just the consistency. It's fucking nasty. It's disgusting. Candy Lady, this is disgusting. Candy said, okay, let me see who mixed that. The mix is the only thing that I would say needs some love. I gave it a 68 on the mix because I heard some mouth noises. The vocal wasn't as clear as I wanted it. And with a delivery like that, with a song like that, I want to hear more bounce in that vocal. I want to hear more bounce in it that's going with what you're doing to it. It just needs that love. It needs that more like that demonstration to it. Honest to God, it really does. This is nasty. This is absolutely nasty. So right here where it stands, Candy, I'm locking you in on the board. This is what that board looks like. Candy Lady, you are right now sitting at the top of it. Desi Simone in second, Yunko in third, all in the 80s. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, and Candy can, obviously, you can tell you guys too. I mean, keeping up with a delivery like that, rapping like that, it's not easy. It's not easy to do it without slipping, right? That's what I'm paying attention for. Like, you're doing it without slipping out of pocket a little bit, or even like the slight variations or anything like that. To be methodical, to be so methodical that you're like, damn. That's what I like to hear. That's what I'm looking for. Mad love, Candy Lady. Thank you for sending that in. I got you up here on the board, and right now you're at the top of it, so don't go anywhere. At the end of the show, the hottest song of the night is going to be getting that interview, that article, and the one of one, whether or not award pin as well. Absolutely phenomenal. Codename Kato's coming up next. This is called Rogue. Let's lock it in. Let's check it out. Let's see what my friends got here. Let's go. Kato said, I'm retired. I troll and stream full time now, so go easy on me. This has got Thrizzy and Brick on it. Are you crazy?
These shadows keep on creeping. I'm falling off the deep end. I need you here tonight to hold me down. I hate to sound dependent. I'm running off these fumes and addictions that keep on creating problems inside my mind. Where we going now? Struggles hold me down. I hate that I'm falling out while you're going ghost. I know I do the most for your love. I ain't shit to you, made it hard to trust. I ain't falling for this trick again. Too late to make amends. I'm going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track. Going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track. I've been going down this road, I don't know where it's leading me. Feeling so alone, but I know that you live for me. You losing control, make me lose control, and I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm starting to think we fall into fate, cause none of this shit makes sense to me. My pride, I would put it to the side for you. Do or die, when you call me, I still slide for you. Even though I had to go, never forget, somewhere down the line I can find you in another life. We can try doing this one more time. Where we going now? Struggles hold me down. I hate that I'm falling out while you're going ghost. I know I do the most for your love. I ain't shit to you, made it hard to trust. I ain't falling for this trick again. Too late to make amends. I'm going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track. Going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track.
Man, y'all show some love.
Now for me to be holding on to you, but now I've got to leave. I'm going rogue, nobody knows.
Man.
All the love I've seen, it means nothing to you, and I guess that's what you get for all the shit you put me through. And I just can't keep lying all the time, waiting for a better time to tell you that I can be your man. I know I do the most for your love. I ain't shit to you, made it hard to trust. I ain't falling for this trick again. Too late to make amends. I'm going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track. Going rogue, I ain't looking back. Going rogue, down a different track.
Y'all show some love. That was Codename Kato, Thrizzy, and Brick. All in the same track, too. It was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Come to the hot seat. Before we dive into the score that I have, I want to talk about it. Now, I know this song well. This song is something that we played a few times on the show, in the past shows too. Kato's an OG himself. I mean, that's the homie. That is honestly, that he is in this space of music, in this genre of music, like he does it so fucking well. Like, it fits him so well. I got to crack on him a little bit because he used to rap, and let's just say I'm happy that he went down this road. This is where I think that his vocals, his talent sits the best. And it went really, really well with Thrizzy and Brick. I mean, those are other really, really hard-hitting names that have both. I can't remember if Brick was close. He didn't win a trophy on here, but Thrizzy did. Thrizzy did win an award on here. And Kato, you did too yourself. So I think that this is just really cool to have all three of you guys on this. I think the delivery on this was very, very solid. There was points and times that I think that, like, the delivery was a little slow, like the words that you were saying. It was a little bit like one syllable once, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like it was a little slow, a little elementary in some spots. However, that also kind of works for the type of song that it is. Just for my personal preference, I feel like there's a little bit too slow. But it was still a really solid delivery. Replay value on this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, the replay value is through the roof on this song. It gets caught in my head all the time. It gets stuck in my head. Like, it's a playlist song. Mix, I think, was very well done. Very well done on the mix. I don't have any complaints there. I think that it landed everybody's vocals exactly where it needed to be. The composition, the way this song is built, this song is like laid out like a blueprinted hit song. It is. It's definitely made like a blueprint fucking hit song. And for that is the strongest part of this song. The strongest part of it. The way that the hook comes in, the way that everything sits in this song, done super fucking well. For that reason, guys, we have a tie. We have a tie for that top spot. And this right here is another 82-degree certified fire track. Kato said it's a miracle it made this song almost didn't happen. That's crazy. My wife says very mayo, like one would say Miracle Whip, actually. Holy shit. Holy shit. Kato said, I was such a bad rapper. I'm very mayo, very... No, I wouldn't say you were such a bad rapper. I just think that your calling was elsewhere, my friend. And guess what? You answered that call. And you made a beautiful song like this. And you've made a lot of bangers that are in this genre as well. You did an excellent song on this. Composition, like I said, strongest part of the song. I think this earned a solid 90 degrees right here. Gab says Mayo is crazy. Mayo is crazy. That is insane, my friend. All right, let's go. Let me get you locked in on the board. Guys, this is what it looks like so far. Hang on, I changed the tie thing. So now we should have... Yeah, this is a tie. This is a tie for first place. Kato and Candy Lady, you guys are both in the running for it. Now, guys, if we get a tie, you both win the prize package on this. You both win it. So we be scheduling 2 interviews, and we be locking in the whole prize package for both of you guys. So that's crazy. That's crazy. It happened with Lucky E and Cairo the other day too. They got another tie. Yeah, like I said before, like the way that I do the rating system on here, it does not have to be a perfect song to get a higher score. The song itself can still be crazy hot just with your talent alone. Doesn't all bank on the mix or how everything goes with it, you know? I mean, obviously, the more well-rounded your song is, the higher you can go. But don't just bank on that. Kato says, I'll interview Candy, and she interviews me. Okay. Okay, I'll just have you guys talk to each other. Mad love, you guys. Let's go ahead and get to our next song in the skip line. We got ASD404. Yeah, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, just leave me out of it. It's fine. ASD404, come up to the hot seat. Let's check this out. This is called My World Without Salma. My World Without Salma. Is this like a heartbreak song? Is this a heartbreak song? Are we sad? Are we upset today? Are we upset today? Check it out. Candy, you absolutely can.
This is my world without Selma.
Do I need to send in a tiebreaker? Ah, shit!
This is my kind of scene of lovely silver rain, rivers of lust, land of solitude, walls of silk bricks. But I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. So I'm calling the roses and thorns to rise from the bellies of earth, a united rebellion demanding to be picked, smelled, and stroked by you. In my beautiful land, I remember when I was found. I was gathering dirt, molding your footprints for a beautiful coffin while you were strolling with the slow horses. I get lost in my desires, confiding in kissing whispers.
Okay. Confiding and kissing whispers. Okay. How long have we been live? Fuck. We've been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. If you guys didn't know, I can't be mean until 2 hours. I can't be mean until 2 hours. I made that rule myself. I can't do it. I can't be mean until after 2 hours. I give everybody that disclaimer. I give a happy medium, okay? Some people's mean all the time. Some people's too nice. I give you a fucking happy medium, okay? I don't get mean until after 2 hours, and I gotta follow that rule, okay? So this sounds like, this sounds like poetry on a hard-ass YouTube beat for seemingly no reason. Like, this motherfucker wanted to spill his and confess his love to some poor woman. Sorry, lucky woman. And he types in on YouTube, he goes, trap money, hard, dark type beat for lovers. And this is what we got. Why is the bass that hard, my friend? You're talking about sweet whispers and kissing them. No, hang on. Okay. Damn it! I am 19 minutes away! I am 19 minutes away! Okay. My friend, this one ain't it for me. I unfortunately cannot say the delivery's there at all because you're talking. Okay, so I can't really judge, you know, the rap. We're not rapping, we're not singing, we are talking. So, right? Replay value, you know, it's a little redeeming. I would replay this for reasons. The mix on it, sounds very recorded. And the composition, the way this song is written out. You know what I think? I am going to let the score speak for me. Kato said the radar team needs to be checked on. It ain't it for all of us. Intrigue said run that. Intrigue said run that. He said run that shit. I'm sorry, my friend. This one was not it. This one was not it. But mad love for sending it in. I mean, you got listen. Takes a lot. Takes a lot to send in your works into a review like this, but gotta be real with you. JX Arlito said, so what did I miss that was so bad to get a 13? Run it back, you'll hear. Mad love, dude. Got you on the board, my friend. You are on the board. Probably not where you want to be on the board, but you are on the board. Damn. All right, guys, we got Miss Gabs coming up next. We have got Miss Gabs coming up. This is it called Nerves? Or is it called Candle? Or is it called Nerves Candle? Or is it Nerves by Candle featuring Miss Gabs? Let's find out. Either way, let's go ahead and get her up here. After that, guys, the skip line is wide open. You hit the skip line, you will be the next one to be played. You will be locked in. If not, we'll be diving into the free line. Let's go ahead and get this up here. Let's check it out. Let's go. Oh, this is Candy Lady featuring Gabs.
This one here. This one here.
It's Candy.
It's for all of you. It's for all of you. It's for all of you. Complaining, worries, worries. Always got something to say as people, man. I don't have time to worry about my problems and yours too. So please stop telling
in the building
me about your personal issues. You need to grow up and stop thinking everything about you. You sound like a fool. It's true, you do. Y'all getting on my nerves these days. Gotta find ways to escape all the cray. Y'all stay with the hate every goddamn day. Got some dumb shit to say or you gotta complain. I can't stand that shit. Come the fuck down, old weak little bitch. Stop trying to clown, showing out for your clique. Ooh, you make me sick and I don't need this. You cause too much motherfucking stress. Fuck baggage, but you coming with a whole luggage set. Hell, carrying around all those bags like that. Bag lady bad, you said you hurt your back. That's that. You can get the hell out my life. I try, but all you do is bring misery and strife. I decide my last side and I refuse to dare cry. If you don't mind, I think it's high time we divide. Time to put pride aside. Child, you know I ain't lying. Dealing with you is trying, and my patience is dying. You're past the point of annoying. You play too much, stop toying. With my life, I'm not enjoying our relationship. You're destroying. So you can go and get the hell on. I'd rather be alone than here listening to you moan and groan. Gon' call Tyrone, but use your phone. Cause I don't have no time to worry about my problems and yours too.
Anagram and Davy in the building.
So please stop telling me about your personal issues. You need to grow up and stop thinking everything about you. You sound like a fool. It's true, you do. I don't have time to worry about my problems and yours.
Who fucking sent the Uncle Alert?
So please stop telling me about your personal issues. You need to grow up and stop thinking everything about you. You sound like a fool. It's true, you do.
Hate it when a nigga got an issue. They're trying to make it my issue, but your issue fucking stupid. That shit is just superficial. Just keep that shit over there. Ain't trying to be in the middle. It's not that a bitch scared. Your fear is just artificial. Got my own bags, want me holding yours too. What the fuck, you weak bitch? Go and grow some muscle. I ain't even trying to fight. I ain't trying to tussle. I ain't trying to fight, but you got the nerves, the nerves. Thinking that the shit that you went through was any worse. The difference between you and I is a lesson I learned. You gotta put in the work. Why would you want me to hurt? I think you dumb as fuck. You really thought that I'm a fool. It ain't my fault that you don't bit off more than you can chew. You hit the ground and now you want me to conform with you. That was a red flag showing me that I can't fuck with you.
I don't have time to worry about my problems and yours too.
I ain't got the time to worry about your problems too.
You need to grow up and stop thinking everything about you.
Everything ain't about you. Everything ain't about you. Yeah.
I don't have time to worry about my problems and yours too. So please stop telling me about your personal issues. You need to grow up and stop thinking everything about you. You sound like a fool. It's true, you do.
You do.
Nasty!
You do. You got some nerves on you. Got some nerves on you, yeah.
Nasty. Nasty. Miss Gabs, Candy Lady, come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about this. Flawed TV says, I love Miss Gabs. She was my golden ticket winner in another contest. Oh my God. Absolutely. Gabs is a fucking goat in this community. Let's talk about it, okay? I want to break this down before I go into the score on this one. What I like the most about this, the way that you guys approach this, what I liked and also kind of have a little bit of critique on. Number one, I do want to go ahead and get the mix out of the way. Now, when it comes to your guys' typical mixes, I do like the way that you approach this. You had this very stereo panned. Those vocals I heard like they were, surrounding me. I love that approach. I do. Just personally, from like just a preference standpoint, it sounds really good when you're playing it in the car. Sounds really good when you're playing it on a system, speakers, all of that. It is really nice. However, there is a way to do it too much, right? To where it's too panned, and I'm kind of focusing on that. I think it was just a little bit too stereo, just a tiny bit, and you can tell more so when you're on headphones than anything else. So I think I would have probably toned that down a little bit so that it was kind of more central, but still had that texture of stereo sound. I would have liked that a little bit more. Now that that's out of the way, I want to talk about the rest of the song, because the rest of the song is fucking nice. I absolutely loved the way that you guys sang on this. Like, this was just a fucking great listening experience. Like, just all the fucking technical shit aside, this just felt fucking good to listen to. I enjoyed it. Your vocals, both of you guys, you both have your strengths. Like Candy, I'd say that you lean more into just how you're able to, just your rap and shit is just nasty, right? And then Gabs, the way you're able to switch it up and sing like angelically, nasty, absolutely nasty. This was something that I would run back a million times. This is something that is 10 out of 10 playlist worthy. Nasty, 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 nasty track. And I'm literally, I'm torn, because when it comes down to that mix, it's so close. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so close. Just a tiny little detail. So for the most part, I think the mix is just nasty. I think this is certified absolutely 100% fire. 81. Flawed said she rap in saying, I know. Being able to do that too, like actually being able to do that is hard to find. There's plenty of people that'll come up and tell you they can rap and sing, and they can probably do one of them decent. The other one, they flip it around and they're like, and you're like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Right? And then like fucking from the rest of it, it's like, I don't know. But Gabs is not that. Gabs is phenomenal. Candy Lady, you're phenomenal. Both of you guys killed this song. This is an excellent track. And this is locked in on the board, both of you guys. Mad love to both of you. Let's lock it in. Who we got next? Next up, we got Cordless in the skip line. We got Meeklo in the skip line, Anagram, and Flawed. Flawed, is that you? Flawedzilla. Got you locked in, my friend. Let's get to it. Let's check it out. Next up in the building, Cordless. Coming up here with Weirder. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Mad love, Flawed. Thank you so much. I got you locked in.
Your ears hurt, it'll pierce nerves. Even my attempts at humor are a tear jerk. Being uncomfortability bibble is clearly not what you're here for. My peers squirm cause I push the boundaries so much the boundaries downstairs squirts and smear shirts with this clear purse of core that's air born up using drink so much Purell by now I'm near pure, walking like an infant deer, birthed wobbly but oddly still on my game. I somehow appear smarter, am in the fugue state and I'm just getting weirder and weirder, weirder and weirder. I just keep getting weirder and weirder, weirder and weirder, weirder and weirder. I just keep getting weirder. It really grinds my gears, sir, that I'm only a hair perfect. All the other follicles are hanging off a dear life and sheer tear. Get it? Sheer tear? Treating me as some sort of long lost
This is what I thought slam poetry was before I knew what slam poetry was. Because when you listen to slam, like if you hear that word at face value, slam is so aggressive. It's just like noise slapping you in your ears and you don't consent to that. Like, let's listen to a little more.
Like the Ark of the Covenant or a Sears clerk. The cheers forced, barely tried to appear cordial and hit you with that insincere cashier's smirk. Rewrite in schizophrenic manic interpretations of Shakespeare's work. High like a Learjet, but I'm King Lear, dorks. Mother Nature, the chick I scare her. I'll keep up in my weirdness as long as the sphere turns weirder and weirder. Putting the pedal to the metal without any idea of how to steer first. Weirder and weirder. My narcissistic ass is going, what? I thought they only jeered jerks. Weirder and weirder, weirder and weirder. They say it builds character. And I'm like, it what? They're like, builds. I'm like, no, I caught that word, never mind. weirder and weirder. My mirror's got its own mirror that hears things from spirit mirror apparitions. Currently residing in my grandma's kitchen that I have up living rent free, but I Airbnb my brain sometimes, which is still free. So I'll end up with some crazies. My fear's that I'll cease becoming weirder and weirder. Dad was cool, but I'm based in play for the Mariners. Did meth with the Care Bears and found out the importance of being Ernie as I watched them wear Bert with sodomy. Which one would you tear first, your ACL or your ACL hole? Either way, they're both clear perks. Weirder and weirder. I like eating larger and share points. There's no one fiercer or clearer in his approach to prose and occasionally verse. I'm not weird. I'm weird. You're just making this worse. Shut up.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get you up here in the hot seat. Mad Love Cordless.
Hi, friend. It's your inner child calling.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that. The hell? Okay, let's talk about it. Comes to the hot seat. Let's discuss it. Okay. I'm going to be straight honest. I'm going to be so honest with you. This is not my cup of tea. This is not what I would listen to. This is definitely not my cup of tea. However, there's a niche for it. There's a niche. There's horrorcore. There's I seen Flawed said ICP. Intrigue says Great Malenko, Carnival. Yeah, it's all in that same that area. Cairo says it sounds like Nickelodeon rap. That's crazy. This just has its niche base of fans. It does. When I would say this from a technical standpoint, right? The mix on it, it was a little too hot for me. I think that the mix could have came down a little bit, but it wasn't awful. It really wasn't that bad. Solid. Replay value on this, I don't like. The weirder part was just too harsh and in your face to have that replay value. Nothing really stuck with me. This doesn't stick in my head other than the fact that you're slamming that word into my face, saying weirder and weirder over and over again. I wasn't a big fan of that. However, when it comes to the delivery side, all technical standpoints, honestly, your delivery was solid. Honestly, you didn't miss beat. Really didn't miss beat. Composition on this was kind of odd. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. A little weird. I think that this gets an appropriate 67. I think it's still solid. Like I said, not my cup of tea, but I can see the market for it. FNF for real, for real. Yeah, I can see that. Mad love, man. Thank you for sending it in. Guys, let me know how you feel about it. Oh, Kick is tearing this up right now. Kick is tearing this up right now. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. I forget about Kick all the time. If you're just now tuning in, we're live on 3 platforms at the moment. If you're in the building, I'm sorry if I haven't called you out. Dean says, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Q says this hurts. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Flaw says, yeah, not my Steves, but he was rhyming up a storm. He was rapping. He was. Mad love, man. I got you locked in on the board. You are up there. If you guys want to check out what that board looks like, let's go ahead and show what that board looks like right now. We got Candy Lady, and we've got Codename Kato and Desi Simone right there in that top 3 spot. But we have actually got 2 ties. We've got Miss Gabs tied with Desi Simone, and we got Codename Kato tied with Candy Lady in really that first and second slot, with Yunko right there in the third. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. You guys have been going crazy tonight, but we got plenty more. Let's go ahead and keep going to it. Next up in the building, we got Miklo. Miklo, get up here. Let's check it out. This is called CEO. Let's go. Weirder and weirder and weird. You know what? Maybe I missed it on that replay value thing. That's probably going to stick in my head.
Don't complain. Don't murmur. Don't talk negative. Average people talk normal. Average people use their time to whine and complain. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions.
Stick to the business that pay me, nigga. I'm the CEO. None of my business don't pay you, nigga. Mask on, where you go. Real shit can't face me, nigga. I'm just letting you know. I stick to the business that pay me, nigga. I'm the CEO. Minute up point, stop talking to you niggas. I'ma just drop on these niggas. None of my business don't pay you, nigga. Mask on, where you go. Real shit can't face me, nigga. I'm just letting you know. Brand new whip V12, bitch, it cost me 20 more. I'm just keeping it real, no apologizing, I'm dropping shit. Ain't no secrets here, I'm real as fucking y'all opposite. Nigga, let's keep it real, y'all pussy boy, y'all squat the piss. Nigga, this watch don't tick, bust down my wrist, it costs a grip. Neck on froze, wrist so crazy, this shit costs a baby. Fuck nigga, flu gazy, y'all this shit been overrated. Fuck nigga, you crazy. Talking shit, then drop locations. You don't know why you hating. You just talk cause you can't tame it. Bitch niggas in the field, tryna get it, but y'all can't. I'm him, y'all mad, but y'all ain't, but I'm lit. Boy, don't come around here talking shit, boy, talk is cheap. Don't come to my field, boy, bitch certified, y'all watching me. How get it in, boy, I'm CEO of my seat. Let's get it in, boy, go buff above these rims. Fuck is you saying, boy, y'all acting hard, but y'all timid. Me? I been on 10, boy, but I'm top 5 of these written. Bitch, I'm CEO, I'm top 5 of my city. Daylight where you go, I'm outside of my city. Yeah, these niggas speaking cold, so I keep reminding y'all niggas. I stick to the business that pay me, nigga. I'm the CEO.
Y'all show some love. Y'all show some love. That was Meeklo with CEO. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. I see Umbrella Minute in the chat. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. They're trying to play more. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about it. We're going to be getting to an Umbrella Minute in a minute. So all my Umbrella members that are in the chat, make sure you don't go anywhere. I'll get you locked in up here in a second. Let's talk about this song, man. Meeklo, I think that I've heard your music on here before. Dude is nasty. Dude is nasty. And if I'm not wrong, the last song that he sent in, actually, it had a few problems with the mix that I had an issue with, but this one right here, I didn't hear that same issue. Maybe a little bit on the mastering side, but like other than that, it was actually fucking nasty. Absolutely nasty. The clarity in the vocals was good, and the delivery, it's just nasty. Heavy bouncing the whole time. I feel like this is probably one of the better, like most well-rounded songs in here, because like I just don't have any complaints with it. It's a dope track. He was great when it comes to staying in pocket on the beat. It just gave you that kind of stank face just listening to it. Like I would throw this as a safe song to play in the whip while you're driving, while you're going somewhere, whatever. Like I think that this like lives really, really well into that. And yeah, it's just nasty as hype. I like it. I really do enjoy it. I have no bad critiques to it. Like this is dope. I think this comfortably sits. I think this comfortably sits at a Fire 80. It sits at a Fire 80 for sure. Absolutely. Anagram, thank you for the jam and jewels. Whatever that is. I have no clue what the damn gifts are. I don't know. But thank you for everybody that's gifted in here. Wall TV said it's dope. He said, did I hear this on Mickey Fax stream? I don't know. I haven't tapped in with him in a minute. It's been a minute. I know I've heard him on the stream before. It's been a while since he sent in, but I can't remember when the last time he played. He was played. I got you locked in on the board, my friend. Next up in the building, we've got Anagram Productions coming up here. Anagram, let's get you locked in up here, my friend. This is called Remember Me, and then after this, we'll do an Umbrella Minute, and then we'll get into Flawedzilla, which is the song on that is Genesis. I'm hype as hell to hear that one, man. Let's get it in here. Let's go! What is this, Band Lab? Yeah. Remember Me, featuring S.A. and Wayne.
Even when I'm far gone, even when I'm out of reach, even when I'm nowhere to be found, when I'm out of your sight.
Oh, sweetheart, you are the one I want. You'll always be in my heart, whatever it takes. Remember me.
Dinero in the building!
Even when I'm far gone, even when I'm out of reach, even when I'm nowhere to be found, when I'm out of your sight, even when it all feels like I'm lost, even when I'm gone, and I don't know where I'm.
I kind of want a choir right there. I want a fucking choir. Remember. Like, I want some fucking church motherfuckers in here just like, remember me. You know, I love that. I feel like it needs a ramp up right there.
remember. Stay, 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 stay with me. Oh my God, why'd you leave? Go, left me. No, no, no. Oh my love, why'd you leave? Go, left me. No, no. Remember, remember me, remember me, remember me.
Y'all show some love for Anagram. This is featuring SA and Wayne. Let's talk about it. Come up to the hot seat before we get into the breakdown of the score and how I felt about that track. Anagram did say, I just saw this. He said, "Yo, so my song I submitted is for my mom who died. I hope y'all like it, man. I prayers to you and your family, dude. I can't imagine what that's like for you, dude. And honestly, nothing but love to you. I think this song is beautiful, a beautiful tribute. I think that the way that you structured this song out, it was very intentional to be more slow. Like somebody said, slow burn in here. I think that it did have that slow burn to it. The instrumentation in here was very well placed. I think, like, from a stereo standpoint, I liked where every instrument was placed on this. The vocals for me, I will say they had a little too much texture to them, just if we're talking about from a mix standpoint. But I could see why you did that. It does give a little bit more of a raw performance type to it, but it's just kind of down to preference on that one. But the rest of the song I absolutely did love. I love the way that this was choreographed as well, if that makes any sense. It just sounds like this was built with emotion. It was intentional with it, and it delivered really well. Not a whole lot of words going on in here, not a whole lot of writing going on in here, but there was still that same level of emotion that I got from it, and I really enjoyed it from that stance. I really did. The way that where you were singing on this, I think you did it well, and I think it was very solid. I think this comfortably sits at a certified hot 76 degrees. Flawed said this would make for a fire EMD remix. That is a really good comment. I agree. Anagram said, yeah, the choir singing would be dope in that spot. It would be so cool. Like, I think if you added some like choir vocals into it, it would just add to that emotional depth, and it would just put a little bit more like texture behind your main vocal. I think that's probably what I would have went. The route I would have went. I would have went to putting texture behind your vocal rather than like on top of it. Mad love, man. Again, this is locked in. This is on the board. This is a dope track. It's a really, really excellent track. Absolutely. All right, Flawdzilla is going to be next. Flawed, man, if you're ready to get up on this stage, I'm going to get you up here next. However, we do something here on the show called an Umbrella Minute. And if you don't know what an Umbrella Minute, it is for our Umbrella members that are here. We play our dedicated Umbrella song, okay? We have a special song that is not exactly licensed to us, but we hope maybe one day, maybe they swoop in and they let us officially coin that as our song. But until then, we're going to unofficially say that it is. But I'm going to play this song, and while I play this song, all of y'all in the chat, I want you to go crazy with the umbrellas. We're just going to spam the umbrella emojis and get into it. And I'm going to pick one umbrella member to get up here into the skip line and lock you in. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get our song up here. Rihanna, Jay-Z, let's go!
Rihanna, good girl going bad.
Let's hear it!
Action. No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. I hydroplane in the bank, coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefellers, we fly higher than weather, and cheap vibes are better. You know me. In anticipation for precipitation, stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart.
Let's go, Rihanna.
We'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star, baby. 'Cause in the dark, you
Let's go. Come on, umbrellas. Let's see them.
With you, I'll always share.
Because what?
Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, the umbrella member that I'm going to be getting up here is the one, the only, the certified, the dedicated, the Cairo Snow. My friend, let's get you locked in up here. Congratulations. You have gotten the umbrella skip for tonight. If you got a song in here, I'll go ahead and get you up here into the line. Cairo, here we go. Lifeline. I got you locked in up there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. What did Flawed said? He said, oh, this never getting cleared. UMG is too greedy for that. They're going to make you pay. Yeah, I know. They get me every time. They get me every time with that. It's okay. It's fine. It's all right. We know how it is. Next up in the building, Flawed's coming up here to the stage. Flawed, my friend, if you're ready, drop some umbrellas into the chat. Let's check out what you got. Now, I told you, man, I got to check you out afterwards. If you guys don't know, in the chat, I guess he does music reactions and makes music as well. So make sure you go check him out and tap in with him. This is called Genesis. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my sound here? Song is a flip of the book of... He said this song is a flip of a book of Genesis in the Bible relating to me and my wife's relationship. All right, let's go.
Day one, let's keep it light, babe. 'Cause that view just wanna be shown. Be shown. Ain't no rush in the night, babe. But day two, it's up and we gone. We gone. Ain't gon' tell you no lie, babe. Swear I mean every word I say. So trust me that when I say you're my main squeeze, we firm, my man. I'll hold you tighter, baby. Girl, this is
what?
Book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it. No one said love is perfect, 'cause it hurts. It's rough, I'll admit it.
What the fuck?
We opened up on the third day. Now this dirt's water under the bridge. The bridge. I hope you mind on the fourth day. But like a season, feelings change. They change. The sun shining on your face. Make the moon beam, hope you feel the same. You glow at night and day, baby. Girl, this is book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it. Day 5, date night.
Come on!
Drink wine, talk till daylight. You became mine. Swim in your love, birds sing, they fly, chirping
Our thoughts were synced, same mind. Day 6, made kids, but that's if God allow us. There was a time I used to think that God forgot about us. Look in your eyes, no 7 days of the week I'm blessed. Rep my faith till I meet my death. At heaven's gate, so in peace I'd rest. This is book of our Genesis, creating worth, witness, and look, cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of our Genesis, creating worth, witness, and look, cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth.
Y'all show some love. That was Flawedzilla, Flawed TV in the chat. Come up to the hot seat, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Man, I really want to break this song down. I think this is like an excellent representation of what I'm talking about when it comes to mix-wise. Let's just talk about the mix, because the mix is something that immediately stood out to me. This is I really couldn't tell you what else I would do to this mix. This mix is a flawless mix. When it comes to the layering that you did in the vocals, the stereo that you did with it, I love the way it sat. Like your harmonies and everything sat beautifully with your vocal flawlessly. There's not a word I could say towards that mix. Number 2, I want to kind of attribute the replay value of this song. The way that you're singing on this, you have a vocal, right? He said that he usually raps, and I can tell, right? You have that vocal that I can tell it's like you typically rap, but when you step into your melodic bag, you're one of those rappers that can actually do it correctly. I say this all the time. Us rappers, most of the time we can't fucking sing. It's just the truth, right? So we got to kind of work harder. We got to work harder than Madonna and Beyonce, Rihanna to make our shit sound nice, right? We got to do a little bit of engineering magic to get that going, but it's that work that you put in there that gets it to sounding good. Now, your vocal right here just sounds natural. Like, this sounds natural. You have that, like, you have a texture to your vocal that sounds really, really good on the mix. The instrumentation to this, just all in all, made for a beautiful fucking song. Delivery was nasty. The concept of this song is another part that I really want to like talk about too. This all came together. I mean, he explained it was for his wife's relationship, and it's like that Genesis is this is a flipping a book out of the Bible. And the way that you ended the song with Earth, the made Earth part, absolutely just cinema. Like cinema. The way the outro on this was just cinema, and then cut it, gone, done. This was professionally done. Like, I can tell that this wasn't something that's like, hey, let me book a studio session, get in there and start rapping. This wasn't, hey, let me just throw a song out there just for whatever. This was work. This was thoroughly worked on. Absolutely. It's a beautiful piece of art. I really cannot give it enough flowers, man. This is the closest that I think that we've seen to a 100 all around 100 degree song on the show. I'm not gonna lie. This is genuinely the new highest score on the show. Flawed, man. This is a well-deserved certified 95 degrees. Absolutely disgusting. Is this on all platforms? Is this on all platforms? Let me know. Let me go ahead and put you up here so I can show the chat where they can check you out. Guys, this is Flawedzilla. So this is Flawedzilla Music. So this is his music channel here. And this is the song. It's called Genesis. Go smash the like button. Go show him some love. Go run that up. Go listen to that. That's absolutely nasty. It's honestly a nasty, nasty song. I'm going to have to throw that into a playlist and listen back to that, man. Mad love, dude. That puts you on the top. That changes our board. That changes our board, guys. That means that Flawed is currently at the top of the list. Flawed, if you don't know how, if you didn't catch how we work here, what we do at the end of the show, the hottest score of the night, the artist that had the hottest score does get an interview on the show, an article written about them, and also a 1 of 1 whether or not award pin. So that's what you're in the lineup for. You're right now at the top with the highest score of a 95, which is insane right here on whether or not. Guys, show them some love. Nasty, man. Flawed said, I just haven't promoted it all. I really would put something behind that. I genuinely would. If I'm being honest, I think that I could see a lot of value when it comes to like that short form content. Typically when you see short form content, there's kind of more like of a stigma around like hype stuff or like kind of like fuck shit stuff. But man, this has a good story to it. This has a good depth to it. And I think that if you do it correctly, if you do it right, it could really do well. It really could. MC in the building. Welcome to the shit, man. Welcome to the show. LGI Live says the only thing that I would do, adding a badass, slick, sexy guitar riff in the background. I'd have to hear it. I don't know. I really like the way it sat. I really like the way that it sat in the mix. I really did. Mad love. I got you locked in on the board, man. We're going to keep on going down the line. Now, guys, we've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. It is still raining. Turn that off. We've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. We are getting close to the end of the show. So this is the last call for Skip Line. If you want to guarantee your song is played, you can get it into the Skip Line at whetherornotlive.com right above my head. We have 55 in the queue. We got 2 in the skip, 1 in the umbrella skip. We've got Omer, Christopher Broussard, and Cairo Snow FPTO coming up next. So if you want a chance to get in on the mix and get in on this shit and get into the building, come in here and send your music. We've had a crazy night tonight, guys. I cannot even express enough how crazy the music you guys have been sending in tonight is. This is probably one of the best nights that we've had, probably since this series has started. Like, just when it comes to the sheer amount of fire that's been sent in here, absolutely phenomenal. So I want you guys to give yourselves a pat on the back and know that you guys have made tonight insane. Let's go ahead and get Omer up here. I hope I'm saying that right. Omer or Omar. I don't know which one it is, but my friend, you are up on the stage. The mic is yours. Let's hear what you've got to say.
I'll trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, 'cause I can't keep marching forward when my life is on I'm used to holding on, but my hands still feel the friction burn. Fixated on the past, and I can't just seem to ever learn. Cycling the same.
Is this AI is my only question that's in my head right now. The first thing I'm thinking is like, did AI make this or is this real? I haven't heard any indications yet, but chat, I need you guys to use your ear as well. Listen close to me and tell me if you think this is AI or not.
Seen every frame stuck underneath the glass. I keep rewinding time, looking for a picture perfect past. Am I still searching through the static clouds?
Sounds really dope.
Am I still trapped inside these reruns now?
I think this is real.
Trying to silence all the voices in the crowd.
Or is it?
Or will I be the one who drowns?
What do you guys think?
I'll trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, 'cause I can't keep marching forward when my life is
Sounds kinda, I don't know.
Every time I find the courage to let the pictures fade away, I'll
Yeah.
reach for one more rewind and let the present fade to gray. This script always knows every line before I speak a word. Trying to change the end, but the plot don't miss a single turn. I cycle through my mind every memory I try to hide. I keep
Fuck it.
finding time for a moment
I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I think it's real. Let's go.
I can leave behind. Am I caught in a loop I can't untie? Am I still losing every
Let's go!
single fight? Trying to hold together pieces of my life. Oh, or will I fall right out of sight? I'll trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, 'cause I can't keep marching forward when my life is on replay. Every time I find the courage
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Omar, my friend, or Omer, come on to the hot seat. Let's talk about that. Flawed says, if it is AI, it's fooling me. That's what I'm saying. Man, it's so fucking hard. I can't, the amount of AI music that gets sent in here is actually insane. It's really hard to tell sometimes. I'm usually able to tell, like I say, I'd give myself like a 90% success rate in telling, but sometimes it is kind of tough. And this one, I just didn't hear any of like the artifacting or anything like that. Like it sounded like it did have the personality. So I think Flawed's right there. This was cool. Like, right? This was like a dance track. This is like one of those like movie tracks. Like, this has a lot of sync placement value to me personally. I mean, Omar, if you're not submitting these in for sync, I mean, you got what, 63 monthly listeners on Spotify. It looks like this one, I can't really see any info on like the streams that it has, but I'd be pushing this in other places. You know what I'm saying? I really would. I liked it. I really liked it. The mix on it was on point. I like the fact that the vocal wasn't too perfect. I think the fact that they mixed this to where the vocal wasn't too perfect actually helped for me to not think that it's AI so much too, right? Because if they would have mixed this like too perfect with that vocal, I probably would have been like, yeah, this is AI 100%, throw it out. But I like how that was approached. I really liked how that was approached. And if it is AI, then fuck. We're fucking cooked. I don't know what to say. I like this a lot. I think a solid score on this one would be an 80. This is fire. Could be on a TV show or something. Yeah, definitely. It could be. I agree. Nice. This could be one of those songs that they do. Well, I don't know if I'd say that's a rave song. This could be a rave song. Like, I could see a remix to this song giving a little bit more oomph to it, a little more EDM to it, because it kind of has that vibe, but it's not full EDM. But I could see that shit, you know what I'm saying? I could see this being played at the places where they have the neon nipple ring shit and all the fucking... the hands. Have you guys seen the things they do with their hands and they fucking trip you out and they're like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, those things are kind of cool. They're weird, but they're cool when they do that. But the fucking like the tassels, the neon tassels and all that shit. Yeah. I can see it being played there. Definitely. Mad Love Omar, this is locked in on the board. That is a fire 80. I don't know if we've had so many fire songs in the same night. Nasty Baba. Bigger EDM, but yeah. Yeah. Christopher Broussard in the building. Imagine this guy and Laxrax collaborate. Oh, that'd be cool. I haven't seen Laxrax in a minute. Hope he's doing okay. Aisha in the building. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the she. Christopher Broussard, let's get you up here, my friend. This is called You Can Call Me. Let's check it out. See what we got. Be back here in a minute. Okay. Light loves his jokes.
You can call me.
Man, is this like an atmospheric EDM like kind of night? Or is that how we're feeling, guys? Are we feeling a little glow stick freaky?
You can call me.
You can call me.
My pride was proud downtown, slick and delicious. The game was in the drought, so I fed it to the fishes. I'm the don't esthetician, words don't crest and pro repetition. Burrow with the most death, dope definition. Info persist consistently prone to be ascending free flow instead of ending. Bestow me ever windy. I keep a close proximity to similes, a juxtaposition of me, a multidimensional entities, exponentially oscillating probable possibilities. Omniscient rhythm, interest, thought rotisserie. Monumental momentum, a man with mammoth mobility, verbal agility. I'm wired like filigree. Diligent, iron tongue, lunge, gum blast, real legit, verbalize and punch pack.
Sorry, Christopher, man. You got me with that part. Are you doing a little... Hang on. Let me run this back a little bit. Hang on.
Like filigree, diligent, iron tongue, lunge, gum blast, real legit, verbalize and punch pack. I'll bathe in something bad, sunken flame of fun crack to punk you with aim and then exclaim that one dungeon laugh. Run not fast enough, I'll catch your dash, grab you up and bash your back. Then a quick pop, off goes your head like a plastic cap. Your smell of the wicked, breathing a fragrance, rocking the business, picture the patient, cutting the in-stitch, and I make a cognitive stem cell integration.
You can call me.
Call me.
Solid. You can call me.
It's kind of like I kind of like that part.
Holy mackerel, flow be tactical, totally honing my mode. Just tap it.
I have never heard somebody use holy mackerel in a song ever. Actually, I think I've like subconsciously forgot that saying existed. Holy mackerel in a song is crazy.
Dope as fact, you get it solid, energetic metropolis embedded, not a benchmark above the bar when I said it. Original, I know it's not fair to be so unequivocal. Charge on my mental, combining the microphone physical with my double, but keep it simply put of advance past the pinnacle. Enhance the movement energy. I stay in with the minerals and expand the music ministry. My planets diffuse the chemistry. Elemental rendering up in the clouds, electrical kind of was sending it down. I'm ripping the rhythm and tripping them out. We're kicking the illest and not to fidget it down with simple complexity. Reflecting in the messaging, bars boil excessively. Roy, convection heat, charging my voice. So I'm using my own style of mental speech. I stow static growth, the mental cabinet surge. Evolve as it flows through my sciatic nerve. To the automatic pump of my vascular. Giving heart attack, curse, cardiac catheters. Highly unbridled, rim say timing. I stifle implanting sacred geometrical shapes into folks' eye holes.
You can call me.
You can call me.
Solid.
What are you saying? You can call me what?
You can call me.
What are you saying?
Solid.
What can I call you? Oh, it abruptly ended. Holy shit. Okay, Mad Love, Christopher Broussard, Coach of the Hot Seat. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about the song. Now, hang on, Mr. Broussard. Welcome back to the show. I haven't seen your face in a hot minute. Solid. Is it solid? It's solid? You can call me solid? Okay, solid. Okay. So, Christopher Broussard, welcome back to the shit. To those of you who have not heard Christopher Broussard, he is typically sending in music that he has with his band, and it's typically instrumentals, okay? I really love that you are... I'm going to guess this is something new, something fresh. I love that you're diving into this and doing some rap, and you're diving into your vocals. I love that. Absolutely love that. And I want to talk about this from a perspective of, like, technicality, right? Delivery-wise, technically, that was pretty damn impressive. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I think Flaws in here said that it was like ICP mixed with Bone Thugs, but Tech 9 is a better comparison. I would agree. I think like Tech 9, Immortal Technique type shit, you know, is a better comparison. But honestly, like technically speaking, like that was impressive. It was. When it comes to the song as a whole, I don't know how I feel about it because the hook on it is like atmospheric, but like you can call me solid. Like, as a listener, I don't know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going on with the song. I don't know what to get from it. But it's a cool song, and I think from like an art standpoint, it's interesting. It's different. It's definitely put together different. And that's had me torn. That's had me kind of torn because like I don't know if there's really a lot of replay value here. The mix is not bad. It's very solid. And the composition from where you're coming from is solid too. I think it's right there on the cusp. You know what I'm saying? It's right there on the cusp. For that reason, I would give this a solid, don't meme it, 69. I would. But I think the strongest part of the song was the delivery. I really did. I give that a 74. Oh, Mr. Broussard says, nope, this was 10 years ago when I was in the Army. That's even more impressive, my friend. This is old as hell. That's crazy. It's syncy. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. It's just, again, it's kind of hard. It's hard to place it, especially when it comes to like your typical average listener. 100%. Mad Love, man, I got you locked in on the board. Next up in the building, we have got Intrigues coming up here. Then we got Erdnoid and we got Cairo Snow FPTO. This is where we're going to stop it right here, ladies and gentlemen. If anything else that's sent in beyond this point will carry over to the next show on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're new to the show right now, you're just not coming in, we do go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And next week, we're actually going to be doing live mixing sessions on our off days. Like I've said to everybody before, I do not mix like anyone in the industry at all whatsoever. And I know that a lot of this community makes music with their phones, and I know what that's like. That's where I started. And I think I might be able to bridge that gap between the phone mixing and recording on the phone, and a professional DAW. I think it's going to be kind of cool. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash the like button below. If you have not already hit the like button below, I'm on your ass tonight. Hit that shit. Let's go ahead and see what Intrigue Ace has for us tonight. This was sponsored by Enchantress GG, sponsored by his wife. That's love. That is love. I'm saying it right now. Love is if your significant other sponsors you on Whether or Not Live. I think that is a beautiful thing. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. Erdnoid, I see you, my friend.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning into the album. We're getting close to the end of the chapter.
I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, girl, let me run my game, girl. Won't you play this way? I don't know my name, girl.
Law TV.
Feel the same, let me run my game. Won't you play this way? I'm really trying to lay up, stay up. Need for no makeup to break up. They really trying to case us and place us in some sort of race, bruh. I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, girl, let me run my game, girl. Won't you play this way? I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, let me run my game. Won't you play this way?
Man.
Crazy how I'm entertaining everything and I'm complaining. Voice your pain and no restraining. Even if it means I'm playing. Took for granted, no explaining. Played my cards and now I'm screaming. Baby chose, I know I'm saying 3 is wrong and no replacing all my action. Different tactics, I'm just asking if I manage. Show my love and all my actions. Maybe traction, maybe lasting. True love story with the caption. Enchantress. I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, girl, let me run my game, girl. Won't you play this way? I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, let me run my game.
Nasty.
Won't you play this way?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Intrigue Ace. YMCF Radio.
Y'all show some love. Intrigue Ace. Up here with Girl. G-U-R-L. I love that.
I don't know.
Oh, we're not done.
Name, girl. If you feel the same, girl, let me run my game, girl. Won't you play this way? I don't know my name, girl. If you feel the same, let me run my game. Won't you play this way?
Play this way. Y'all show some love. Intrigue Ace with Girl. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because this is nice. This is nice. All right, kids in here, the kids that are in the chat, I'm going to give you a heads up. Mama's in the chat too. Close your ears. I'm going to get a little explicit for a second, okay? Close your ears. Cover your ears. I'm going to give you some time, you know, cup them up, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. Intrigue Ace writing some smooth-ass melodies like this. This guy fucks, my friend. This guy fucks. You know that, okay? This is smooth as butter, okay? Smooth as butter. This is why his wife sponsored it for him. Exactly why his wife sponsored it for him. Like, I even seen it in the chat. I'd play this in my car. I would absolutely play this in my car. I don't know. That melody, that cadence, nasty. And the way that his vocals kind of sit, like it's like a little off, but it's not. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like playing those black keys on the piano, you know, where it's like it's on, but it's on something different. That's what I get from this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I love Intrigue's like style, his way that he does shit. I just do. It's nice. It's just, it gives for one of those vibes that you can rock out to. And I feel like this is one of those songs that it's like, it puts everything technical to the side. Because I can talk about the technical aspects of this song all day. I can say that the mix is pretty solid, you know, nothing crazy about it, but it's really solid. I can say the composition, the way that you built it out is pretty solid. But this is one of those songs that makes me want to say, like, I felt something to this. I enjoyed playing this. So you know what it gets? It gets a certified fire 80 degrees. He can unmute now. He can uncup now. Yeah, LGI Live says, this is something I would play in my car. I would also put $1 in the jukebox to play this. Oh my God. I'm going to license that from you, Live. Listen, that is a really good compliment. I would put $1 in a jukebox to listen to this. You know how many songs that I would put $1 in a jukebox to listen to? It's really not all that many. I think I gotta co-sign that comment. This is dope, Intrigue. This is really, really dope. I really like. This is one of those songs to push, to market, to really lean into. I liked it a lot. It was nice. Mad Love, Intrigue Ace with Girl. I got you locked in on the board, my friend. I love it. Next up in the building, we got Erdnoid. Erdnoid, come up to the stage. Let's check out what you got going on, my friend. This song is called 6 Shots in the Chamber. Oh, is this the mixed version? Erdnoid, is this like the done version of it? Oh. Really hyped to hear this one. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in.
I just got to this town, but now I can't even came to take him down. And then we started breathing, you know we drew. But I was faster, I saw him go. And I started after 6 shots in the chamber.
That was Erdnoid with 6 Shots in the Chamber. An absolutely phenomenal track. I am not going to lie to you. That is an absolutely phenomenal track. I can't even express how much, it sounds like you put into this. Honestly, like the way that this is like formed and shit. Like I need a steak and shake milkshake right now. One of those 50s styles of fucking milkshakes. You know when they used to do the corny shit with whoever you're with, and you go there and you sit on the seats and you sipping out the cup together, the glass cup. You know, because now everything's in fucking plastic. This reminds me of the time when everything was in glass, and for that alone, I love it. This actually is so crazy that this played after the comment of saying, like, I'd put $1 in a jukebox to listen to this. I'd put a fucking $20 bill in a jukebox to listen to this. Are you kidding me? This is disgusting. Flawed said it's pleasant and eerie at the same time. It is. It's kind of like got the apocalyptic, like, Fallout vibe to it. I think we talked about this last time. And I'm not going to lie, even with the mix, like, I'm so torn on my scores on this song. Like I have my score, my initial score here, but I'm really, really, really torn on it. I genuinely am, because the one part I would critique on this song is in the beginning when it's so tiny, but when the vocals come in, I heard like a little bit of a click, so it just needs to be smoothed out. But like that's it. That's it. Other than that, the way that you mix this is exactly how I would mix a 50s style sounding song. It really is. Like this song is like what you fall in love to. This is where you find your fucking virginity holder. You know what I'm saying? Like this is drive into the movies. This is nostalgic. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really love it. I do. Oh my God. Where do we put this, guys? Where do we put this? I mean, this is my initial rating of it. I think that this is literally where it lives. I think this is literally neck and neck with first place. I just do. I really do. Erdnoid, I think this is a 95. He said, I've never heard the term virginity holder before. That's amazing vocab. I love it. I love it. I really love this so much. Like this opens up, like you listen to this and this is one of those songs that just like opens up a whole lot of feelings that just makes you want to just fucking dive in. This is tied. This is neck and neck tied on the board. Erdnoid, not only did Flawed get the highest score on here, overall score ever on the show, you just tied him with the overall best score right now. You guys are neck and neck. Neck and neck. LGI Live says, Weatherman Mods, is it okay if I send in a musical promo that I made for myself? I'm not trying to step toes. That's why I'm asking. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tonight's been crazy. You guys have been absolutely going crazy. It really was an amazing track. It just makes you feel good, you know? It makes you feel really, really good. But man, we're gonna see how this goes at the end of it. We're gonna see what happens at the end of it. I mean, hell, both of you guys, if you're neck and neck, you get that win, then both of you guys get the prize package, and I think that's deserved. I really do think that's deserved. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal work. Let's keep going. We got 2 more in the skip line, then we get to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Next up in the building, we got Quick coming in here with For the Money, produced by Jag Energy Beats. 6 shots in the chamber. That's gonna be stuck in my head. All right.
Take a walk with me. Take a walk.
Oh, we got a
walk with me down this road we
got
call
music video.
Take a walk with me. Yeah. Take a walk with me down this road we call life. Been a diamond in the rough since I came out the womb. Premature and no incubator. God was in the room. 4 pounds heavyweight. Now no one would assume. Been feisty since a buck young.
What it look like?
It looked like the belt broke again.
You got to be fucking kidding. Are you for real? You didn't go. You did not.
They had it in there for 2 weeks.
What we gonna do now?
Man, every time we get some money, gotta spit. It's culture.
Man, you need to get your money up.
Quick 7, thank you so much for the gifts, my friend.
Who let the Jag loose?
It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Invest until it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Invested till it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. Y'all know how that go. Going hard until you score the score and make you want some more. It feels good to not be broke. Turn your passion into feed. Remember, destruction comes with greed. Be careful where you plant your seed. Goal is not to follow lead. Roam in the land of the free. Not worried about I am grinding for weed. Coming in hot from the valley of the heat. Crack an egg, they cook it on the street. More than enough for these birds to eat. Show them a piece, they flock at your feet. Stab you in the back when they sharpen their beaks. Lessons learned and the need to tweet. Eat. Yeah, we getting down for the money. Ride around for the money. Looking now for the money. Yeah, we hit the town with the money. Play around with the money. Looking now for the money. I'm a cool cat. Lame people ain't hard to see. These unstable creatures try to reel me in like the Odyssey. I tell them probably like the piper, they follow me. I see right through the sleeves. That's not my prophecy. It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Investing till it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Invested till it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. Damn. Shorty love running games, recognized from the start, so I'm doing the same. Handsome big body chocolate, is she knowing my name? She to get money at all costs, run the world type of dame. I know I'm fine, got her with the money, she want me to pamper her. Sorry baby, I got you scheduled, but can't find you in my calendar. You out of her, not my caliber. I need a chick with the average spur. You don't like me like you say you do. You think this money makes me handsomer? It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Investing till it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. It's been a lot of years grinding for the money. Bills and debt still got my pockets feeling funny. Invested till it's flowing like a runny nose. Catch it on the back end, moving like a give and go. It's been a lot of years, grinding for the money, trying to get the money. Catch it on the back end like a give and go. Invested till it's flowing like a snotty nose.
Y'all show some love. That was Quick. With For the Money, produced by Jag Energy Beats. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about this, actually. I want to, before we get into the score, a few things to say here. So, Quick. I'm not gonna lie, the intro of the song, the beginning of the song, when I was like hearing it, like I think it was supposed to be playing like through the speakers and stuff like that. I was confused. I was like, man, is this the quality of the actual song? And when it was playing in the car and I was trying to listen to what you were saying too, it was kind of hard. I feel like the vocals that you recorded, like with your just whatever you were recording with, just didn't come through as well as I wanted it to. But that's just with the music video. All that aside, into the song. It had a really good quality. You had a solid delivery. The one thing I would say about it is I think that the hook is repeating too much. Like at the end of it, I think you did it like, you ran it back like 3 times. I think there's too much hook in it. It's that same, for the money. It's a solid hook. I rarely tell people to run a hook back that much unless you've got a fucking earworm, like something that's really going to hit and stick in your head. I think this is a solid hook. I just wouldn't have ran it back that many times. I probably would have replaced it with like a bridge or just something else. Maybe even a little small verse, another verse in there of something kind of like creative and bouncy to throw in. But it was solid. Through and through, I think this is solid. I like the creativity of the music video. In particular, I like where you are like green screened or imposed over like the background of the house. I just like the way that sit. I don't know. I like that style of editing videos. It's cool. It's not like overly polished and like overly professional. It just looks cool, It looks good over it. This is solid. I think it's solid. I think that it lives comfortably as a certified hot 74. I do. I think it's solid at a 74. Mad love, man. I appreciate you sending it in. And just to let you guys know that Quick is actually going to be, we're going to be interviewing him on, let me check my calendar. Let me make sure I am lost in the sauce over here on my calendar. It looks like we are going to be, it's Wednesday the 12th. So next week on Wednesday, we're actually going to be getting him on the live. We're going to be interviewing him and getting to see a little bit around behind the artistry on him. Can't wait for that, man. Mad love, Quick. Thank you again so much. I got you locked in on the board. For the money. For the money. Next up in the building, we got LGI Live coming up here, and then we got Cairo Snow, and then that's it. Guys, so anything else that's submitted in past this point, I know I already said it, but I'm going to step in on it. I am firm on it now because we are literally almost an hour past our scheduled time. But after this, anything submitted in, skip line or anything will go towards the next show, which is going to be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go ahead and get LGI Live up here. LGI Live said that this is, let me run this back to see what this is. Is it okay if I send in a musical promo that I made for myself? Okay, this is a promo. This is an ad that you sent in. Let's check it out. Is this a, it's on YouTube. Okay.
LGI Live.
All right. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going to put it up here on the screen.
LGI Live.
Christopher Broussard, this is you? Mr. Broussard, I didn't know that you were LGI Live. That's awesome. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
What's fucking cracking, lacking up in wherever the fuck you are? I say welcome to LGI Live, welcome. Please don't get too high.
So hold on. I want to explain to the chat what this is. I'm interpreting this as, for those that don't know. So LGI Live, aka Christopher Broussard, he does go live on, it's on YouTube, right? Or do you do multiple platforms? He goes live, and I guess it's an open topic. Yeah, welcome to LGI Live with Christopher Broussard. I'll show the YouTube channel so you guys can go check it out and show him some love. But let's run this through.
The only one. So if you come in here, don't act like a cunt. If you come in here, we want you to have some fun.
He said this is actually cut from the live too, right?
LGI Live. LGI Live.
Mad love, my friend. All right, so that was just a little promo. Obviously, it's not a song for us to rate or to review, but I did say that I want you guys to send in your ads, your promos to put up on the show, because you guys have been doing a lot of cool stuff. Listen, Chris, man, I think that what you're doing is really dope. I think it's really cool that you're stepping into the live streaming space. Just to give you a few pointers, just a little bit of feedback on that when you're doing advertisements. I like the whole that you put up there, you know, the open topic and all that, but I would start getting used to stepping in front of the mic or in front of the camera and do some creative promos with your face. You know what I'm saying? Something that I tell everybody in the community, no matter what they are doing, what venture they are pursuing, is that it is always good to sell yourself first, okay? Because if you can sell yourself, you can sell anything. And sell them on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, be your personality, and really lean into that, okay? And put that out there on the camera. You know, put it out there for the advertisement, being like, because I heard you in there with the song, you know, saying, you know, you want everybody to have a good time. Have you on there playing fucking guitar and put that on the promo. It helps a lot over like faceless stuff. I advocate for having like personality and a face to tie to, you know, streams, lives, products, or whatever, just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want that personality. They want somebody to connect with. And me personally, like, that's what I like. That's what I love. That's what I love about this community. Like, all of you guys doing your own ventures and doing your own things, absolutely love it and support it. But just a little feedback there, you know. But get up there on the camera, have a little fun, be goofy on the guitar, just be yourself. I think that would be really cool for the second one. Definitely. LGI Live says, yeah, I posted something up like that on IG. That's awesome. Mad love, man. Mad love, man. Y'all go follow him. Check him out. Let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to hit... Oh, that's abstract art. What the hell? Okay. This is LGI Live. You guys probably can't see that. This is LGI Live. Right here. Let me get it so you guys can actually see it. We're going to drop a like and already subscribe. I'm going to drop a comment. This is... Oh, I cannot type for shit. Whether or not certified. And then we're going to put a little... We'll put some umbrellas in there. A little umbrella action. Mad love, man. We're going to keep on going. We got one more song to get in here before we get out of here tonight and get our winner. Or winners. Let's go ahead and get Cairo Snow himself. Cairo, you're going to be ending us off tonight. This song is called Lifeline. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Let's check it out. And let's see what we got going. Cairo! If you're ready, my friend, drop some umbrellas in the chat.
Once I go, no one knows the way that I'm leaving behind. But they stay watching the show, but they don't see what's hiding in my mind. I've been running from ghosts, trying to make it in time. Once I go, you'll feel what I couldn't feel quiet for too long. Put my truth inside of these songs. Every round's a piece of me, but I'm still bleeding underneath the calm. I smile, but I'm lost inside. I keep my pen where it cannot collide. Faded in the crowd, just a name all out. Another kid that they just go right by. Once I go, no one knows the way that I'm leaving behind. But they stay watching the show, but they don't see what's hiding in my mind. I've been running from ghosts, trying to make it in time. Once I go, you'll feel what I couldn't hold. Lessons, turn to self-reflection. Looking in the mirror, just need direction. Chasing dreams, but the dots still blur. Faith feels heavy, and really I'm not sure. Frozen by the things that I lack. I've been running this race and I cannot look back. Sometimes it hurts just to stay on track. Yeah, I don't need saving, I really need space. Fighting my mind in this same old place. Every night feels staged, every night feels dim. If I fall tonight, will they notice him?
Y'all show some love. That was Cairo Snow. Man, that ended so fast. Come up to the hot seat. Let's talk about this one, Cairo, my friend. It's nice. It is. I really like this one. This is one of those songs that Cairo is giving an example of how he can extend his vocal and he can lean into that kind of like, I don't want to say rock-ish, kind of like, but like that alt-rock style where you really extend that vocal and you start yelling, you start belting, kind of. And he does it with the vibe of the entire song, and I love the way that he does it. He really, really does it well. And on top of that, just so to everybody that in here that doesn't know, this kid is 13 years old making music that's absolutely phenomenal. Cairo is actually he has the most wins in this format. He's got 3 right now, and he's absolutely been killing it. This is a great, like, this song. Okay, hang on. Actually, let me run that back a little bit. When it comes to your catalog of what I know you have, I don't know if I'd set this as like a first impression song necessarily, but I wouldn't be mad at it being a first impression song. This would be like one of those niche songs that I would let them stumble into, to be honest, because I really, stylistically, I think that this shows your versatility very well. However, I do feel like as a whole song, I could see it getting kind of like cluttered because there is a lot of that extended vocal throughout the song. There's a lot of that belting, and there's not a lot of like instrumentation to back that up. So I could see where this could get a little bit crowded there. However, I do really enjoy the style enough that I think that it's like this is very solidified where it's at. I would give this a strong, certified hot 78 degrees. Definitely. Absolutely. A phenomenal track. An absolutely phenomenal track. Mad love, Cairo. Thank you so much for sending that in. Thank you so much for pulling up. You and Aisha both. Mad love to both of you guys. Guys, we have gotten to that point of the show. We have gotten to the end. If you are still here in the building, thank you so much for rocking with us. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And to all the Umbrella members as well, thank you so much for coming through and sending your music in. We are going to be looking at the final board to see the hottest of the night. And guys, it looks like we are right there at it. We have a tie for first place between Flawzilla and Erdnoid. And I think it's well-deserved. Both of those songs, I'm being so honest, were like damn near perfection. Damn near perfection. Got to give it up to both of these guys. Phenomenal tracks. You both win an interview on Whether or Not Live, an article, and you also get the one of one Whether or Not award pin as well. Congratulations to both of you. Definitely an earned win. And to everybody that's following up behind that too, Candy Lady came in here swinging with the highest delivery score that we've ever done. A 100 flawless delivery score. Codename Kato in here with an 82. And then we had Desi Simone and Miss Gabs tied for 81. And then below that, look, we just had nothing but ties between fucking Miklo and Omar, Yunko and Intrigue. Like, absolutely insane. You guys showed the fuck out tonight. It's just crazy. Crazy. Flawzilla and Erdnoid, I will be getting with you after the show. Please keep an eye on your emails. I'll be locking in with you. We'll get a date and time set up. We'll get something good. And let's go ahead and go to our subcategories. Now, guys, if you didn't know, if you get the highest score in any subcategory, then you get a free skip the line code for the next show. But remember, it is only good for the next show. And the next show is going to be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me go ahead and get over here. Let's flip to delivery. Highest score in delivery is, we already knew that, Candy Lady. Got that 100 degree. Look at that. That's crazy. I've never seen this on this screen before. That 100 degree. Nasty. Absolutely nasty delivery score. Let's go ahead and flip over here to the replay. Replay 97 to Erdnoid, the highest replay value. Erdnoid and Candy Lady, you both got a free skip the line code. Next up, highest mix quality. Highest mix quality. Flawzilla with the 100 degree mix score on his track. Absolutely phenomenal. Flawzilla, you also get a free skip the line code for the next show as well. And then for the overall highest composition goes to Erdnoid as well. Congratulations to you guys all winning those skip the line codes, and to our winners, Flawzilla and Erdnoid, taking home the full prize package. Again, keep an eye on your email. I will be getting with you after the show. Mad love to everybody that's in the building right now. We are going to be leaving. We're going to be leaving the show and ending it off on a high note with our winners. So everybody, shit. Hold on, I'm premature on that. So to our winners, we're going to be playing those winning songs up here. And guys, yeah, I cannot thank you enough. If you did hit the like button, thank you. If you didn't, go ahead and hit it now before we leave. You still have an opportunity. You still have a chance. Smash that fucking like button. Make sure you tune in next week for the live mixing shows as well. We're going to be starting those on Monday. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have the live interview with Quick. You guys are not going to want to miss that. And we're going to get these interviews locked in as well. We got a lot of artists that we still got to get scheduled on the show. I know we got Mari. We've also got Adrian that we got to get up here on the show. We got Lucky E. And then we got Quick locked in as well. And now we got Flawed TV and we have got Erdnoid. Those are going to be excellent interviews that I'm super excited for. So guys, make an account on weatherornotlive.com. Pay attention to the calendar so you know what's coming up, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the crazy events that we have going right here. My name is Weatherman, and this is Whether or Not Live. You guys have a good night. Peace and blessings.
I just got to this town, but now I can't even came to take him down. And then we started breathing, you know we do. But I was faster, I saw him go, and I started after 6 shots in the chamber. 6 men on the ground, 6 feet in the cold hard dirt, and I'm walking back to town. Well, I heard them say that he was looking for me, and then I came, just like it was a story he told me to drop, and he was slow. Now he's going, and I'm not going with him. 6 shots in the chamber, 6 men on the ground, 6 feet in the cold hard dirt, and I'm walking back to town. Now his woman's at home, crying her eyes out. She should have known he wasn't getting back out. He was too fast, but I was faster. He was good, but I was the master. 6 shots in the chamber, 6 men on the ground, 6 feet in the cold hard dirt, and I'm walking back to town.
Day one, let's keep it live, babe. 'Cause that view just wanna be shown. Be shown. Ain't no rushing tonight, babe. But day 2, it's up and we gone. We gone. Ain't gon' tell you no lie, babe. Swear I mean every word I say. So trust me that when I say you're my main squeeze, we've heard my man. I'll hold you tighter, baby. Girl, this is book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of my chances, creating worth, witness, and look 'cause you can't miss this. You make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it. No one said love is perfect, 'cause it hurts, it's rough, I'll admit it. We opened up on the 3rd day, Genesis, creating worlds, witness, and look, cause you can't resist, you make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of our Genesis, creating worlds, witness, and look, cause you can't resist, you make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it. Day 5, date night, ate fish, drank wine, talk till daylight. You became mine, swimming your love, birds sing, they fly, chirping. Our thoughts were synced, same mind. Day 6, made kids, but that's if God allow us. There was a time I used to think that God forgot about us. Look in your eyes, no 7 days of the week I'm blessed. Rep my faith till I meet my death. At heaven's gate, so in peace I'd rest. This is book of our Genesis, creating worlds, witness, and look, cause you can't miss it, you make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth. This is book of our Genesis, creating worlds, witness, and look, cause you can't miss it, you make it worth living on this crooked and dangerous ship. I'm hooked and I can't resist. You took all my pain and bliss and named it Earth.